Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our live stream D&D campaign every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. That is a day, that is a time, and I'm glad to see so many people here in chat and here on time. Looks like YouTube might have sent out the notifications after all. Thank you for sharing the stream with as many people as you can, especially you, John. I see you in there. I went ahead and gifted our 5 free gifted memberships for the month of January here. I saw some of my good friends got some memberships here, and I'm excited to see what exactly unfolds tonight in this campaign, in this session specifically. If you guys are enjoying the live streams, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of those. You know, that's if YouTube sends out the notification like they're supposed to. And if you really like what we're doing, become a member. You'll get access to some of our monthly homebrew pamphlets that include all kinds of magic items, monsters, stat blocks, all kinds of goodies. Really fun stuff. I'm going to be putting out the monthly pamphlet probably in the next week or so for February, but you'll also have January. So you'll have 2 right off the bat. They're about 8 pages each. So lots of good stuff in there. There's also some good stuff in this room from our sponsor, Tabletop Beard. This week we have the Monk Beard Oil, which smells like lemon and ginger. It's a newer one, and actually one that I'm going to be making an ad for them for pretty soon. I'm very excited. Monk has always been very near and dear to my heart ever since that first guide video took off way back when. So if you guys want your beard smelling good and feeling even gooder, use code CHAOS20 for 20% off at their website. Link is in the description below. Don't miss out. We love our friends. Bless you. And we do also have a comment to highlight from someone new. Brian Sherlock said, hold, in parentheses, thing has the downside of being save or suck. Good session, though. I'm really enjoying Drazad and his roleplay. I am also enjoying Drazad and his roleplay. Everybody needs a little bit of Drazaddy in their life.
Pretty short's coming soon.
I was going to say those exact words.
And we did find out a couple of little things about the stat block that got run last time. We may or may not course correct. We'll see how that goes.
If you want to see more Drazad, go watch Needle and Thread.
Yes! He pops out every now and then on the other campaign.
The way I cosplay as someone named Ennui.
And if you guys are really into D&D, you want even more live streams to watch, check out our friends over at Darkeport. They ran a wicked session last night. I was there in the chat the whole time. You can't prove otherwise. And yeah, we like to hang out with them. So go have fun in their chat on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. But I think that's just about everything. So now...
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah! Nailed it! Totally wasn't crazy at all. The colossal mithril giant crumbles under the weight of your combined assault. Its wreckage clatters onto the stone floor of the mithril mines in tiny resonant pings. The veins of pale aura light briefly in a musical maelstrom of flashes through the cloudy debris, revealing the blinking silhouettes of your allies in the smoke before it clears. As if parted by a dark wind emanating from somewhere deeper still, the light fades once more, leaving you with an uneasy feeling. No medals will be given, no songs will be sung, and no victory will be claimed while the corruption of Gonladir remains. Somewhere in these halls, an animal schemes from its hidden corner, lying in wait to destroy where its betters once created. Welcome back, everyone.
Wow.
Especially Grim Reaper. I saw you gift some memberships. I missed you there, buddy. Good to have you in the chat, as always, and welcome new members to the Chaos Crew. Hope you guys are ready for a great night tonight. I'm
terrified, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I haven't been allowed in Alex's office all day, and every time I would open the door, he'd be like, "Don't look! Nobody look!" So I'm
It's more
terrified.
because he's adopted this new method of painting where he's all nude.
Yeah.
And even though you're
Totally
married,
nude painting.
My wife is the one that I'm like worried about.
Joke's on you guys. We're not married.
So now that chat has seen the intro, and all of you have seen the intro, we rejoin the four of you and Luciana as you explore the lower levels of the mithril mines.
She's our meat shield.
After felling
Your meat
a mithril giant, a beast that harkens back to the days of creation, now lies in scrap metal on the floor.
I want to
after
see if I
you were done
can
with
get in this thing and drive it like a mech.
Well, it's scrap metal.
Oh no!
But I mean, you can roll a survival check.
Uh-oh.
No. I get in there and start pushing all the buttons.
Most of the buttons are no longer connected to anything, but make an investigation check while you're in there.
Can I get-
Is this thing made of mithril?
Yep.
okay. I'm a lot better
He
than
called
that.
it a mithril giant, so I would assume
That's
so.
true.
It's,
It is. It is.
I think Rizad wants
I'm going to take a dice roll.
mithril ingots.
Ooh, dipping into the dice rolls already.
Yeah.
That didn't take long at all.
For a dirty 20.
Okay. With your dirty 20, you familiarize yourself with the controls within this contraption, and you feel like if it were working, it's not so much that you'd be able to pilot it, but you'd be able to work your way around. Maybe have a better chance of getting it to do something you want it to do.
I'm like, Duzad, I got something for your list.
What
This is our new airship.
No, you
Yes,
did not.
I was thinking the same thing. What if our airship could fight for us?
Yeah.
And what if we each had our own airship?
Yeah.
And then they all joined together into
Yeah,
one
that's
big airship.
And then maybe we can employ people to stay on those airships.
You stay out of this, Flora. Absolutely not. No, no. That is not going on.
Could you
Rizad's
imagine?
to-do
No.
list.
We can. I'll let
Wait,
you
no,
have.
We'll call them transponders.
And I definitely think Drazad should be the head of the unified.
He should be the transponder coordinator.
Yeah, that's right. Transmuters.
Yes.
I'm getting close.
Robots
I
in
feel it. It's
disguise.
on the tip of my tongue.
You want Drazad to make 4 sorry, Drazad can't do math.
No,
Four-
Luciana doesn't get a shit.
Individual-
does not get one, all right?
She's not
she-
part of this. She does not get a puppy.
What the hell?
We'll talk about it, Luciana. Okay, no, we'll talk about
You
it. We'll
can
talk
ride
about
on
it.
one of our ships.
You could be our mascot.
You want me to
did
make
stab him at one
mithril
point.
Yeah.
giants?
I did. You never
Think
let me
about
live
this.
it down.
Yes, as flying ships.
Wait, the engine for the airship was made out of mithril. This thing's made out of mithril. It is the same thing. Apples to apples.
Logic
Insight
is
check.
sound.
You see Drazad.
But it needs to go from airship to fighting robot, like very quick.
Rocket Sockles
Rocket
robot.
tackle.
He doesn't say anything. He just kind of hobbles over with his shoulders kind of down a little bit, and he starts trying to pick apart the mithril giant.
Make a check with your Smith's tools. It is strength based. Add your proficiency.
While Odd and I start drawing concept art
Yeah,
for what
exactly.
we think that they
Yeah.
should look like.
So
I am going to give you disadvantage because you don't have a forge nearby.
So there's 4 of us.
I don't know if I can go work
And that's
on that
each
one,
limb.
Dad.
Do we just become like a one-armed giant?
Well, I'm left-handed, so I thought I could be the left hand.
Yeah.
And it's strength plus proficiency.
Man, we might
Yeah.
need Luciana.
I was 5 of us. She's the she's the meat shield.
It's only
She's
a
the left
13.
Well, maybe we'll make
But
her
here
the
I
I
Yeah.
like to
because
think
everyone's gonna
of
go for the
myself
head.
as a little bit more than a meat shield.
We're talking in Rary's telepathic
yeah,
bond.
You
No,
also have fur.
You would be.
I think you added her to that.
we did.
You wouldn't be the meat shield. You would be the meat of the left leg.
She also has fur. It's not just a meat.
Ooh.
I'm quite.
I wonder. Hey, Drazad, she's really fast. Can you like take her natural abilities and work them into that mech?
Can you? What? I am not a god.
Can mine
okay?
have my
I am not-
tattoo on the arm?
If
we
we call
join
your
into one.
god.
You know
Yeah.
what, Luciana? You and I might go adventuring off.
I wouldn't be opposed if you would have me.
No, I can cast that spells
This.
every like.
This is
day
not how I
on
thought we
you,
were
This
going to
is
start
our
the
new
session.
base
I'm not worried.
operation.
I have no
We
idea
stay
what's
here.
happening.
Forget
None of
the
us do.
mountain. Forget the White Halls and the mountain. This. We stay here.
We're making ourselves the Power Rangers.
We're putting
Yes.
all our eggs in this
Literally.
basket.
Okay, so hear me out. I rolled a 13,
Okay.
but I'm willing to expend a 4th level spell slot and use Fabricate. However, I will point out it does say you convert raw materials into products of the same material, and then the example is you fabricate a wooden bridge from trees or rope from a patch of hemp. So
You think
If
Could you
I
reverse that
can,
process?
you're taking?
I would like to take the mithril and turn it into ingots.
You're taking
and I'm
scrap metal.
working with metal. It has to be contained within a 5-foot cube.
Mm-hmm.
And I did look up the size of a normal gold ingot bar, and it's only 7 inches by.
Oh,
like,
a 5-foot cube is
and
big
a
if it's
quarter.
like solid metal.
But then imagine how much it weighs.
Dorzad is not worried about that. We don't use encumbrance.
So,
Yeah, but you have to be able to pick it up.
how much of that 5-foot cube are you gonna try and fill? I don't want to spend too much time on this.
No, I'm
but
probably gonna make like 5 mithril bars or something.
I think that's reasonable, especially with your 13 and using fabricate to do it.
Period.
That's totally fine. There's plenty of scrap metal left. And as you kind of focus on using your magical powers divined from Pyraxis, one of these great creators that came before, it takes time, but you start to hear some of that same resonance again. But this time, instead of just a song, like a consistent note, you're hearing pulses. Ping. 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 At first, it seems like nothing more than a distant echo, but as it grows louder, you notice an uncanny transformation along the walls. Thin stripes of ore ignite in a cascading burst of radiant light, their glow pulsing in time with each resonant clang. Like the ringing of hammers in the dark. You can't help but feel like these mines are singing some ancient cryptic hymn. And even after you finish these ingots, you have them set aside. You're very careful not to clatter them together while you kind of watch the walls and inspect these pulses. And even after sculpting the ingots, you're still hearing that ping, ping, ping.
Do you all hear that pinging noise?
Do we?
Make a perception check.
Nope.
I do.
It's a pretty low DC.
Oh, 10.
26.
That was the DC.
That's
Okay,
the
cool.
I hear it. I passed your DC, so whatever that.
I'm like, yes, I hear the ringing.
Everyone's like able to hear it at first, except Valoth, and then after a moment, he's, oh, I do hear something. And then another source of light enters your periphery. A deep red casts itself across the desaturated stone walls. Mysterious figures with their hair burning like fire illuminate the surroundings as dark red flames burst forth, trailing thick, inky black smoke from their chins and scalps. They continue forward, eyes alight, paying you no heed, as they ritualistically hum a familiar melody and begin to gather the mithril parts scattered across the chamber.
These like, they
Are
look
these
like
more
fire
automatons?
giants.
Make a nature or arcana check. I'll let you.
I mean, obviously we wouldn't know what giants.
They both asked.
It kind of sounded like.
Yeah, are they our size
yeah,
or
I'll
really
let both
big?
of you roll.
Perception.
Nature or arcana.
Are they our size or are they really big?
They walk right by you, so you can see easily
Well,
enough.
you
They are
know,
medium sized.
I'm rolling
They're
Arcana.
like,
okay.
You roll nature.
They're
Yeah.
our size, Brett.
that is a giant dwarf.
Or dwarf giant.
And Drizzt
Yeah,
rolled-
either way, same thing.
No, I think you are right. I think that is a giant dwarf. I rolled a 12.
Okay, both of you
Arcana.
rolled a 12. I'm pretty sure.
No, I rolled a 4.
Yeah, 4. That is most definitely a giant dwarf.
I knew it.
Drazad, with your arcana check, you're able. You can see pretty easily that something is out of the ordinary with these creatures that have hair that is alight like fire. But what you notice, first and foremost, is the fact that many of them carry smithing tools. They appear to be clad in typical forger attire.
So they're used to
Are
doing
they-
this.
gathering this mithril and going somewhere with it?
As you
Like as they fill up?
as you watch them and try and inspect, it doesn't take long for them to gather their fill, and each of them begins to hold the mithril out in front of them like it's some great respected sacred relic of some kind, and they begin to march further into the lower levels of the mithril mines.
I look at anything. Is there anything left with the golem?
There are still parts left. There were not nearly enough of them. There are about 4 of these individuals. There's not
Right.
nearly enough of them.
Well,
to
I mean,
carry
like
away.
anything of note that we can like scavenge, or we got everything we can get off this thing.
There are definitely still some mithril components. Most of them are like the larger, heavy to carry chunks, though.
Ooh, can I try and grab the arm off of it? Is the arm
Like the hook shot
Yeah,
arm?
yeah. Is that something like we can carry around and use?
I'm gonna say even with your super high strength score, that's not gonna be possible to carry the whole thing unless you devise some method of transportation.
What
for
about
it.
just the mithril like
What?
tether that it had?
We can carry that together.
that? You can grab.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I had a
too.
14.
Are
Okay,
the
right.
little people that we saw, were those like actual physical beings, or were they like ghosts?
Incorporeal.
They weren't transparent.
Okay, whenever you first described it, I was imagining like almost like shadows on the wall moving.
No,
Okay,
these are
like physical
people.
beings.
Yeah.
And they're like,
I am gonna grab the rope.
Discern?
Discern.
Discern. Ooh,
Distill.
did
Yeah.
we discern what they are?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I was like,
I
wait, okay.
immediately got Drazad off on the giant dwarf.
Yeah, no,
and
they-
he
they are-
was like, yeah.
That's
yeah. I'm very persuasive.
I want to try to get the rope that was attached to the arm. Seeing Odd like
Yeah,
I'm trying to lift up the arm. I'm just gonna like
I'm trying
detach
to
the
put it on
rope.
my shoulder to shoot it like a rocket launcher.
I'll say make an investigation check. I feel like this is more of a precise science.
I have advantage on those. That's a 26 because I have a plus 13.
Okay.
Nice.
Not only are you able to remove the coil, but you find that it is neatly spooled in a sort of canister that you can detach all in one piece and pull out. It is quite heavy, about 20 pounds, just the spool of cord by itself, but you're able to hold that well enough. And
We'll fit in the
Do we know how
backpack.
long it is?
it would not fit in the backpack.
Okay.
It is.
I can carry.
It would be 60 foot.
60 foot. Besides, we gotta get the airship back. Could you imagine if this is on the front of the airship?
50. Sorry.
Although 50's pretty short for that.
Yeah.
We'd have to get real close.
Yes, but if we find more of these,
Time to go.
yes.
Yeah.
No, Drazad is over this. Over this
We could
discussion.
shoot mithril bolts out of our giant trebuchet.
Wait,
and
I
like,
start blasting.
that's right. And they'll have a mithril rope attached to it.
Drazad still has to work on the cup holders when we get this shit
And
back up
then
and
we
running.
We could
And
attach
then
this to the
Drazad-
cup holder so we can fire it down and people
Then-
can fill our cup holders
I,
and
you know,
pull it.
I have
Drazad.
13 mithril ingots. I might just
Then-
make mithril cup holders, honestly.
You know
Then,
what?
then
Hell
you can
yeah.
try your
Those
new
cups ain't
spell.
never falling out.
Yeah, no.
Our drinks are never getting cold.
Absolutely not.
They're never taking critical hits.
Yeah.
You try that new spell you've been working on. Mithril walk?
Okay, so you all hear the pinging too. Do
Yeah.
we think
Are they kind of walking where we think the pinging is coming from?
Make a survival check with advantage because, I mean, you guys were already moving in a direction and Flora's got her map.
I'm going to grab some more scraps.
You said with advantage?
Mhm.
Nat 20 for a 21.
Nice.
Wow. yeah. You gotta make
Yeah,
sure.
they appear to be moving in exactly the direction that the map was pointed towards Durant's Forge.
Are they making
Well,
some,
that's where the pinging is coming from too?
Yes,
Okay.
Are they making some, like, humming noises, too? Like, the
they
sound?
are. They're humming a familiar melody. I'm gonna say make a performance check.
Yeah.
I want to see if you can recall where you heard this.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, it's our turn now. It's our turn now.
Wait till combat though.
What can we do?
I want to take a dice roll. We got to get the 40.
He takes an 11 to change the 20 back.
No, I am taking a dice roll.
Don't do that.
I am taking a dice roll for a 40.
Wait, what are you taking a dice roll?
I added a D8 to
Oh,
get to
I
a
was like, you already got
40.
that 20.
So with a 40 performance, you would recognize any tune you've heard anywhere. You have perfect pitch, and so as you
Okay,
Yeah,
Charlie
dude.
Puth.
Yeah, I do.
as you
Okay,
begin
baby
to kind of hum along, you realize where you're placing this. It was only a day or so ago that you heard that drow miner being carted out singing the song about how
Oh, that's right.
the stones sing to them. This is their home, and they'll carve it out if they need be.
Gotcha.
As you connect the dots here, because you rolled a 40, you realize that these individuals with flames for beards and manes are likely undead miners,
Oh.
but possibly particularly skilled ones that got special forms.
Oh. Okay.
So these are like fire genasi that.
Yeah.
There's odd.
I think we should follow him. So I pick
Is there
up,
anything here that looks older than the settlement that the dwarves live in? Like, does this look older than? You know what I'm trying to ask you.
Yeah, I would say here, making an
How old are
investigation check.
How old are their forge tools?
Actually, make a history check. But yeah, the forge tools you can tell easily enough. They look consistent with what you saw in the archive on the surface, where many of the tools are actually like mechanically powered. They have levers and gears that drive the hammers into the anvils, so the workers aren't necessarily doing everything by hand.
And that's
They're
happening
fairly
down
advanced.
here too. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a.
Okay.
Super smart.
With your 11, most of this area appears to be pretty modern times, or at least in sync with the history of Gonladier. Gonladier itself is quite old,
Yeah.
multiple thousands of years. But you know that supposedly a lot of the slag in the walls, a lot of the mithril veins is from Pyraxis's crafting
Yeah.
of the Ice Fang.
Rosada was kind of beginning to wonder, but I don't think the things here are really old enough necessarily. I guess they could have advanced as time went on as well. But Rosada was kind of wondering if maybe Pyraxis had like underlings. Like, I am one of his clerics, why not have like a bunch of forge masters?
Yeah, I think we should follow him.
Can I message
Duran.
my bestie for Resty?
The goblin.
Whose name escapes me in this moment.
Gribzik.
Gribzik, yeah, my dude. Not sending. Message.
You have to know where they are for message.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
sure
have to like
do.
point at them.
Oh,
Pew,
fuck, yeah,
pew,
you do,
pew,
damn.
pew.
I don't want to burn if they're little supposed to.
I'll pick up some mithril.
Mhm.
and just
Also,
follow him
message
and
is
start
only
humming that
120
same
feet.
tune.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're that close, you could just be like,
Well, I don't want them things to like start attacking, start blasting.
I will say with that same performance check,
Yep.
they don't bat an eye. You are one of their number, and in fact,
Aha.
after being so in tune with the tortoise song in the session before, you are able to project in such a way that the veins around you begin to glow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This way.
well, we've lost Odd.
Yeah.
So we'll have to find a fifth for
Your
our,
hair
for our
wants
giant.
to catch fire.
This way.
We'll have to find a fifth for our giant
Great, now
mech.
he is cursed.
Yes.
I have to deal with another
Your
one.
mustache singes all your nose hairs.
Yeah.
You become Dr. Eggman. Okay, I'll give each of you a mithril ingot and be like, okay, let us go.
Okay.
Kind of follows behind, holding a mithril ingot out.
So, the 5 of you.
My head's
Travel.
on a swivel,
Oh, I'd give Luciano one.
by the way.
Hers is the smallest.
Well, I'm an owl, so my head goes 360.
Eddie.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking around.
I know.
My passive perception is 50.
The 5 of you travel for hours until at last you come upon a vast forge hall. In the wavering light, smiths labor at their forges, bending scattered scraps of mithril into more fearsome constructs with an unrelenting hollow rhythm. At the center of it all exists a massive communal forge, flanked by 2 towering mechanical striking stations for larger works. Near to one of them is a familiar mithril giant, only half completed, and at the back of the room, a masterpiece of creative ingenuity in craftsmanship. Durant's unidentified machine.
Oh.
Now, before I continue, I'm gonna
This is what
gonna
this motherfucker been painting all day.
I called it.
You did.
You did.
I'm gonna get this.
Let me get this.
Let me turn my stuff on and make everybody think I'm cool. I would like to take this moment.
Oh, we are. What do you
to-
think we're doing?
Hey, check out Alex's
Little things.
rendering work
How?
in the little mini screen. He's doing a fantastic job with those video.
The back of the room.
Oh, okay.
This
Oh!
is what you see.
Drazov can put cup holders on that.
Now we only need 4 more.
He's giving us another ship.
We ain't got it yet. It's somebody else's. Like, they didn't say, like, we built this for y'all.
We built this.
We came to save Durant, but if they're not gonna let us have this, we're killing them.
Absolutely.
That's our fucking ship now.
Yeah.
So, chat, you guys can check this out
Check
too.
this out.
Like 50
Oh
things
my
off my
God.
checklist.
Chat, you should know this too.
Look
Yeah.
at this. And you should know this too.
And this is the half
How?
completed
So you
guy.
say half finished? Like,
No legs.
no legs.
Yeah, I figured that.
Wait, this is what has been working
and
on?
would I?
That appears to be where a
What-
lot of the
parts.
smiths are
So
going.
this is the creation. This is unrelated?
No, that is the
creation.
This
What
is
the
just a
fuck is-
mithril giant that the little fire people are fixing.
So is this what the guy had the diagram of?
Yes, now that you're getting
oh,
a
and I
closer,
recognize a ship.
well, you didn't see the wings on it. You saw two tall poles, and so it looked like a trebuchet in the blueprint, or some sort of bolt thrower.
I remember now. I totally thought that it was like gonna harness lightning in some way.
Oh.
So
Hey,
would we be able to
Write
gather?
that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write
Add
that
to the
down.
list, Drazad.
Drazad.
Would we be able to gather
I can call the
that
lightning.
what the fire
Lightning
people are
harnessing
carrying
bolt thrower.
is enough to finish this, or would they have to make multiple trips to finish that little guy? Or big guy.
Make an insight check. Relatively low DC.
Wait a second. How the hell is this thing gonna get out of
15.
here? This is like putting together like a curio cabinet
Massive
in a room,
teleportation
and then
circle!
like going to move it out the door, and it doesn't fit.
It's a prototype.
I've
15.
100% done that, by the way.
Justin, thank you for the 14 months, man. He said, "What do werewolves say at the end of their YouTube videos? Like and subscribe."
Oh man,
I love it. You're the man. If you guys didn't know, Justin's been editing some of the videos for the channel lately, and he's been doing a
Hey.
killer job.
Ooh,
So thank
that's
you,
awesome, man.
Really appreciate you. Just below the impressive artwork stands an imposing silhouette wreathed in flame. The individual strikes you as kin to the other smiths working their anvils, but this one commands respect as they stand atop their lofty perch.
Is that glitter paint?
Yeah.
How-
It's to make it look metallic.
yeah.
How close is the big one to being done?
Is
You
the
should show it
rant?
to
Is the
camera.
rant a large enough?
Durant is, you would remember this. They're a Goliath.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And they're weak to fire.
Quadruple
Hey,
week.
How close is it to being done? With the 15?
Yeah, sorry. With the 15, you can tell that they would need to make several more trips to finish it.
Okay.
Oh,
So at most we might have to fight like a crawling
Yeah.
one.
How long? How long is that cord?
Arguably
We'll just
worse.
stay that
50
far.
feet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stay that far away from.
That's arguably worse than with 2 feet, 2 legs.
Horrifying.
Erupting Earth. And then we back away. So that thing is like standing guard, or are they turned around like almost like they're admiring what they've
Overseeing.
made?
It appears to be equal parts. I'll say with your 15 insight, equal parts standing guard and also lording over the rest of the smiths working, sort of inspecting their handiwork.
I would like to call out to it and say, we request an audience with Durant of an urgent matter from above. I forgot the name of the place.
Make another
Gonladir from Gonladir. That's what I
insight
was-
check.
Can I help him?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Good thing.
Jesus. It was loud.
It was a 21.
Just fucking throws it across the room.
With your 21, you gather that you are speaking to Durant.
Wait, what? Durant is this machine?
Durant done did
No,
die.
Durant's the fiery person.
And as you come to this grim realization,
Durant dead.
a humanoid figure breaches the surface from within Durant's creation. But then your eyes struggle to make sense of the unsettling form. Your mind feels deceived at the prospect of such a creature. Human from the waist up and attached at the shoulders of another body crawling on hands and feet.
Oh my god. It's gonna be Nerga.
Gravestones protrude from its wrenched back,
damn it.
and a faint shimmer flutters around them as they creep. You feel your breath catch in your chest.
Fireball. I don't catch my breath. No.
Nerga cackles. But it is not his face that you see. Instead, you stare into the pained expression of an undead wizard now protruding from where a head should rest. Welcome, welcome. Nergath has been waiting for you. The monster's voice slips out from the wizard's lips, but the mouth seems to whisper words of its own instead.
What are them words?
Kill me.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have everyone roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Advantage. Thanks, Drazaddy.
Where's the goblin?
No problem. Yeah, where's my friend?
Where are the
Where are
turtles?
the turtles?
Jesus.
And FYI,
Jesus
I
Christ.
promised last time that I was gonna scale things up because Hold Monster was derailing so many
Yes.
things. So don't be afraid to use it.
Okay. I'm not gonna use it.
We all die.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
use it.
No, where's Grixis?
You
What
don't
have you
see
done with Grixis? He better have plot
Gripsick.
armor, Alex.
It's Gripsick.
What?
It's
Gripsick.
Gripsick.
Yeah, I make up my own name. So
Yeah, it's
easy.
We
Fuck
know.
Alex.
No.
Also watch Needles and Threads.
That is not. Yeah, that is not. That is.
You know,
exactly.
This is a Brettism.
This is
I
not
know.
a Breadism. This is a odd thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Valoth, what'd you roll?
21.
21. I'm getting used to that number
Odd
from you.
likes to embellish so much that he's like he just writes his own names for like ballads.
I love that.
Odd, what'd you get?
I got a 23.
23. Got it. Drazad?
9.
9. First sub 10 roll of like this whole
Jeez.
arc. Flora?
17.
17. There it is. You guys got some good rolls there. So I'm going to
So
have all of you
four?
place your minis here. That's where you are.
I don't think I'm right there. I feel like I'm
I
like
can't
right
reach
here
it.
with Nurgle.
Like somewhere around there.
Damn. You would dangle a
Just
ship in front
piled
of us
up in
and
a
then put
nice little
freaking
circle.
Nergath
Put
on
that
it.
Yes.
Right. He said, I'll give you a ship. Psych!
This is fucking Lucy.
So as the
Oh,
initiative
very good.
kicks off in earnest, first up is going to be Odd. What would you like to do, Odd? Seeing your enemy Nergath on your ship.
Are there a bunch of other little things out here, or these are like the only 2 threats?
These appear to be the only 2 threats so far, aside
Here.
from the other
Here
like
to be.
smiths that
They're
are
working.
Mm-hmm. Do we have to worry about those guys at all?
Well, they're not on the board.
I don't see minis for them.
God, we just shot ourselves in the foot.
I don't see minis for this.
Oh, you're right. I forgot to grab them.
There you go. The whole thing of minis back there.
He pulls out all the
Okay,
flames.
I
To be
got-
fair, I really
Everything.
didn't look, but I also don't.
I got a
They
couple more
know.
questions. How far
coagulate to
away
purple
are
orb.
these 2 guys?
Between each other, probably be about 40 feet. Yep, that's a good estimate.
And then
Like 40 from them and like God knows how many.
okay.
Well, they're 40 apart, so it would be 80.
Oh, right, yeah, thank you. I didn't
Yep.
answer that.
Sorry, I was not.
That's
prepared.
okay. Yeah. Threw you guys
am going
right
to-
into a combat
yeah,
here.
No, I'm going to.
I knew it was coming. I just didn't know what
I don't
happened.
know it's a combat.
Yeah.
That's true. Just initiative.
It might
Yeah.
just be a friendly conversation.
I'm gonna cast Conjure Minor Elemental.
Okay.
And close on this dude,
Okay.
and then throw
Your
a
full
wink.
30?
Yeah,
Wait,
throw.
do we know
I'm
if-
gonna be like 5 feet short of it from what I
Yeah,
just counted out.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I was kind of guesstimating myself
yeah.
there.
And then, well, I did the thing, and then I'm gonna throw Drizatti a wink. Oh baby.
As he's going up the
Yeah.
stairs, he's trotting backwards. He winks at you.
With his 40 perception still, or performance
The
still.
rand is behind you. Why are you winking at me?
Can I get a concentration thing?
It's a D10 now, right?
Your
Yes,
bardic is a
it's a
D10.
Yeah, it's a D10. And that's all I can do.
Do we
Okay.
Know, do we know if the ramp is not on our side currently?
That is that remains to be seen.
We're gonna find out in a
as
second.
we as we go to Valoth's initiative. What would you like to do, Valoth?
How far is you were about 30 feet from me because you were standing next to me, right?
Did we long rest?
Not in between the mithril fight.
Yeah, there was not. You guys had just long
We had
rested. It's
ju-
only
Yeah.
been
That's right. We
like
started
a few
last
hours.
session with
Yep.
it. I
Yeah.
remember the conversation of long rest now, so we don't have to do it on stream. But that must have been last.
Yep.
Didn't hurt that.
No, we definitely all rested.
Like that, bud.
I'm going to cast shit.
I know.
Yeah, just throw poop at him.
I think me, unless it's a monster.
Who's on deck? You said.
Oh, after Valoth?
Yeah.
Not any of you.
Right,
okay.
but like,
I'll
oh,
be next.
it would be four.
okay,
Yeah.
just so y'all know what's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I have it in the notes.
I'm like when I rolled
I didn't
high on
wanna
my
roll
initiative, I was like, damn it, I gotta go first.
Here, our initiative rolls are in the
Okay.
notes.
I need int saves from both. Durant. We're assuming Durant is hostile, right?
You can assume that.
I mean, whenever I called out that we seek an audience with Durant, did it do anything, or it just kind of like,
It did nothing.
yeah?
You would have seen that much.
Shit.
Yeah, my blue, all my.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna need an int save from both Durant and Nurgle.
What? You casting something?
I am.
Okay. Durant got a non-natural 20. And what are you casting?
Tasha's mind whip.
As you mind whip across the expanse, you see as the whip cracks where you thought Durant's head would be, but it lashes at the fire and just misses as they are able to resist the crack of your psychic whip.
Are they immune to it? Because they still take half damage on a save.
Yeah, so they will take that half damage. They're not immune. However, Nergath is completely unfazed, and you actually see the whip crack about 10 feet off as a sphere illuminates
Shield.
and then
Anti-magic sphere.
slips away.
Can you tell what that is?
Two psychic. It's already half. I rolled really shit.
Two
Can we tell what that is? Or
Yeah.
no?
I will allow Valoth to make an Arcana check because it was his spell.
Good.
So what you meant to ask was, can he?
Yeah, let the
see?
wizard figure out what the hell that is.
Nat 20 for a 25.
Wow.
Oh, no, sorry. Arcana 29.
This is Globe of Invulnerability.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, that's how
They are concentrating on
Time
that if
to
you want to drop
gurgle.
it.
Who is concentrating?
Nurgle and
Nigga.
Eliwind. You get to face both of them again.
Did you reprint that?
No. I was going to try and find a mini for it, but it's...
It's so specific.
I really like
Yeah,
the
no, that's
gravestone.
a-
So
Yeah.
I
anyway.
like this one. I just didn't know if you had like replaced the face or something.
Or
Are you doing
just
anything
add
else?
an extra head on it.
Yeah.
I
could've been
am going to
Run away.
hide behind this.
Okay. I'll give you half cover there
Heck yeah.
from Nergath at least.
Okay.
Okay, next in the initiative is going to be Nergath as he watches your whip crack against that globe of invulnerability. And now that you know it's there, you hear him cackle. And it sounds muffled behind that globe. You begin to feel a bit of confidence in the fact that maybe some of his own magic won't be able to get through. And in that moment, while you're contemplating that, Nergath begins to lean forward. The body of Elwyn slumps over the rail like just a limp noodle, mouth agape as like a cannon. He launches out 3 umbric blasts at odd.
Oh, great.
Yep, you're right up there in the front.
Yep, that was what I was hoping for.
Ooh, not great, but I know one of them is a 25.
Shield.
Shield gets you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about the 26.
Yeah.
The other 2 were much lower with a 1 and a 2 on the dice. As the blasts go just a bit wide, he's still trying to control this limp noodle of a caster. But then the last one is coming straight for you. You bring your shield up just in time as necrotic energy spills over the bounds of it, almost enveloping you completely, so much so that you have to hold your breath for a moment.
Do we know it's necrotic damage?
Yes. We now move to Flora's turn because he is not leaving that spot.
So to let you know, I don't know if you looked up Globe of Invulnerability, Morgan, but Valoth would communicate this. None of our spells are going to be able to affect him.
Nothing?
No, because we don't have anything above a 5th level spell.
The idea is you basically have to either cast Dispel Magic at 5th level or get in there.
No,
and,
6th level.
Can you?
Because his
No.
5th or lower doesn't affect it.
Can you physically pass the globe?
Yeah, but Dispel Magic says it dispels.
Oh.
Globe is 6th. so
Globe is
you're right.
6, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we don't have any spells that would affect
You
him
have to get in there and break his concentration.
Or
Okay.
find a crystal bead and break that.
Crystal bead?
Yep.
Mhm.
What is a crystal bead?
That's what is holding
It's
the
its
magic,
material
basically.
component.
Yeah. And it says it shatters when the spell ends, so I would assume if you shatter it, the spell also ends.
That's a very good idea. That's a
We
very good idea.
would know that he has a crystal bead on
I
him?
would communicate that
Okay.
this spell typically uses a crystal bead,
Okay.
and yeah.
Um,
But do with all that information what you will.
Drazad!
To-do list.
Now! Find the resonant frequency of the bead and shatter it from there.
Drazad is doing research. Give him a moment.
Shattering beads usually requires a trip to the hospital after.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hey-o.
want to try something probably really stupid.
Yeah.
I like it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to move my full movement, which would be
30.
30,
Where are you going? I don't want
up
to
the
know yet.
stairs.
Okay.
Maybe
So-
like next to oddish.
I have
You'll
an
be-
argument
you'll be
I
about
can
here.
just talk about.
Okay, and then that should put me
I think
80
it would've.
feet from him.
Yeah, you're within 80
Yeah.
feet for sure.
Okay,
Yeah, you're within 60 from right there.
okay.
Because it's
So
any spell, a level
then-
5 or lower cast from outside the barrier can affect anything within it, not the barrier itself.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, semantics, I guess.
What?
I also was on Reddit for a second reading it.
Yeah. Globe of Invulnerability is one of those I don't see come up
Let me
very
read
often because
it.
it's kind of
Yeah.
high level.
The
but-
only reason
good.
I know of its existence is from
Uh,
Basically, any 5th level or lower spell just
Fun
doesn't
fact,
work on
Great.
fun
normal.
fact
Okay.
for chat.
the movie.
I was planning to use this in the Vengra Matuk encounter against the Ashen, but they dispelled it with
Okay.
chaos.
Quick question.
Nice.
Yeah.
10
Thanks,
foot
Jack.
radius around him.
AoEs also do not affect him.
No, I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna teleport
Okay.
within 10 feet of him.
Okay, so you're just
I'm
inside.
the globe.
You want to be on the. Well, I guess you'd have to be like
I
right
have to
here.
be right there. And then I want to cast. Let me mark this off. I used something. What is it called? Hidden Pass.
You face
As a
up.
bonus action, it's Hidden Pass because it does 60 feet. And then I'm going to use my action to cast Entangle.
Okay.
Wait, no, I want to try to deal damage. Entangle doesn't deal damage. So then I'm going to do Erupting Earth.
Watch your mic placement because we can barely hear you there.
Is it off to the side? Is that what?
Yeah.
Okay, because I
You
always
gotta be
think I have
you
it
wanna speak
close
right into
enough. Okay.
The pickup
That's-
patterns are right in front
That
of
must
it.
be the issue we have with it. Okay, then I want to cast Erupting Earth.
Okay. Excuse me.
Our ship!
Like, centered on him.
Okay.
It's not going to be ours if we can't get this guy off.
It's
of it.
non-lethal damage to the ship, though.
I'm just trying to break his concentration.
I'm like, Drazad,
Yeah.
Not
What does
with
he
the
need to
ship.
say?
Drazad,
Strength?
fix the ship
Dex?
on your list.
Okay.
He'll probably pass, but
I believe he does with an 18.
Silvery barbs.
Whoa.
he does pass, but he still takes half damage.
Okay.
Still gonna have to make a con save.
Yes, he will.
That's the point. That was what I was trying to do.
As you cast your erupting earth spell, the floorboards on this ship begin to splinter. It almost hurts your heart a little bit seeing this exotic wood that you've never come in contact with, and it is going to have to burn.
That's 24 points of bludgeoning, so half to 12.
Yeah.
DC still 10 on the.
Okay, so he actually does make it with his normal con. He doesn't have to burn a legendary, but he is going to take that
12 points.
12 points of damage.
And that is now difficult terrain.
Okay. As the splinters shoot in through the globe of invulnerability, you see it slash at his skin like old leather. It just sort of falls off and flaps as he then looks at you. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
I did want to say I put the thing to where it's like actually centered on me as well, so like it's difficult terrain for him to get down.
Okay.
So,
Fair enough.
yeah, it's a 20-foot cube.
Do you have to make a save against your own spell? That's really a joke kind of
I
question.
mean, I guess.
I don't think you actually do. It's a joke.
Yeah.
I'm okay with you not doing it.
No,
Okay.
fireball him.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
That's right.
Drazad, you're watching all this take place, looking up at Forge Master Durant, feeling maybe even a little bit conflicted about the fact that you may have to put this individual down if they stand on the wrong side from you. And it's at that point that you feel an immense pressure on your back. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Do I see this happen?
Yeah, you're still right there.
Because I'm.
I would say yeah. Yeah, you see it.
No, it's not Luciana.
Then I'm gonna silvery barbs whatever is. What's hitting him?
I swear
Does
to God.
does a
She auto failed the
16
Gios. Can she?
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay.
And you already have. I'm gonna give you the advantage.
Great.
As you're standing there, you feel a presence right behind you when suddenly you see Valoth cast magic at speed. The gauntlet of this mithril automaton goes flying and skittering across the floor as it then begins to reel it back up, and it's going to make another attack on you.
This thing?
Yes.
Look.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
I can't do nothing
Can you
about that.
do it?
But
I can't. I can't. I use my reaction.
You are going to take...
Where's our scrolls?
Wait. It does not hit.
You spent
Bardic.
it as an AC?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, the Bardic!
Nice.
It finally worked.
How does
Did
the
you roll
Bardic
a 10?
Inspiration help you?
That was
I
a 9,
want to
so-
know like what you do to avoid
You-
this.
I, as soon as the pressure begins to feel on my back, I'm like, I'm going to kill that bitch if it is her. And just the sheer willpower of that thought just ping.
As it fires off its second attack, you are divinely blessed by the vengeance you hold in your heart against Luciana.
I'm like,
As
that's my boy.
That hook shot once again skitters across the ground and begins reeling back in. Now seeing that you're likely to move out of range of its next attack, the giant is going to fall off of the scaffolding that's holding it up, and it's going to begin to limber across the ground.
Absolutely not. There's not. What the hell is that?
It's got half movement, so it can't
Okay,
get like
these little
super
things are
far.
really cool, Alex.
Thank you.
Yeah, those things
I
are
see
awesome.
them.
By the way, there are working levers on them, like
What?
the little levers move.
Okay.
No, not that. You left it on the table.
Is its arm its arm underneath the hammer right now?
Lever.
We'll
Yes.
say yes. I put these things in there because I want you guys to get creative with
Yeah.
it. So
So
I
fun.
love that.
Is this gone now? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
You spin it.
That's okay.
well worth
Well
it.
worth it.
Animate
Next-
objects.
Next in the initiative is going
Mage
to be
hands, just
Durant. So
flip
you
the
guys
switch
are about to get your answer on whether or not He is friendly.
Yeah, can Durant take a chat roll?
She is friendly, thank you.
So I look her in the eyes and I'm like, hey, come back to us.
Baby, come back.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check. And while you're doing that, make a dexterity saving throw.
Does Durant have any obvious obsidian on them?
Make a
That's a
perception check with
22.
disadvantage.
It's a 22 on the persuasion.
The persuasion was really kind of a joke, but
Okay,
yeah,
well,
I appreciate you.
she's gonna
checking.
do it, but she's not gonna feel good about it. Right?
she goes to doing
Nat 20 on the dexterity saving throw.
Nice. So as you say this, you plead to her. You see a fiery red tear pour out from her eye. It looks like blood, but it then begins to glow orange as she holds up some of the flaming mass
Yeah.
that she's been pushing off of her body, and she's going to cast Fireball right there. So I'm going to also get a dex save from Drazad and from Valoth.
Not from Odd.
it was a
Odd already made his.
18 for the perception, by the way.
You don't see any obsidian. It's a bit hard against all the backdrop of flames.
Yeah.
But what you do find with your 18 perception is a pretty telling series of wounds that pierce through the armor she wears.
I didn't want to interrupt him, but that was a nat 20 on my dex. I was so upset
good.
about that.
Yeah.
So dexterous.
Good. I'm gonna take a.
Do I get anything? No, half cover I guess wouldn't protect me from that.
Half cover gives you advantage
Plus-
on dex saves.
Yeah.
Well, I got a nat 20, so it
I
doesn't
think.
matter.
Or is it full cover?
No, it's
I don't
just,
remember.
it's just plus 2 AC, I think.
Does that pillar cover Caleb? I mean, Drazad?
She threw it in the back where
Oh,
like
damn.
it would
Yeah.
expand out and hit all.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I roll my eyes. 18.
Okay.
My heart. I was really worried about that fireball.
So then everyone saves. I'm going to go ahead and roll the damage because I don't feel like doing the average math right now, and it's not printed here.
What you talking about?
I see some ones, so I'm okay with it.
You saw 1-1.
I did see. I couldn't see anything else except for that one.
Just the one.
It's just kind of a blur.
I saw a 4 and a 5.
No.
It's not good.
Yeah, half cover gives +2 to AC and dexterity saving throws.
Plus
Oh,
2.
cool, plus 2.
Okay,
So y'all saved either way.
yeah, yeah.
Three-quarter cover gives +5.
That is going to be 41 damage from the fireball, halved to 20 for all of you because you all saved.
Shield master. Nothing.
Nothing.
Shield master.
Feeling the heat at your back after that fireball whips past you, you instinctively spin your shield, and you don't break eye contact with Durant. You spin your shield around, and the flames part behind you. Drazad, you see it coming, and just in an oh shit moment, you drop those goggles on, just to make sure that you're not taking full damage from that.
I am used to the flames.
She is not
Val-
friendly. She's not friendly.
You hide behind the column, but those flames lick around the sides, and they do a bit of damage to you as they singe your attire.
They do a bit. They do more than a
No,
bit.
no, you're fine. You're fine, Valoth.
Drazad, it
Val's
is now
squishy.
your go. What would you like to
I
do?
only took 10 damage, too. That was nice.
Oh, and Luciana's here. Oh no!
You
her
just
mini-
broke Luciana.
I did break Luciana.
Was it me?
No.
Can we go get
Super
some super
glue.
glue?
Well, it's not going to be
I can get the craggle.
good. It's not going to be good in time for the session. So
Was
she's
it
just going to
the
be.
base? Oh,
Like you want to
okay,
use
that's
Shadow
all right,
Valor
yeah.
for her?
Look, here she is.
I can get the craggle.
She's swimming.
I'll get another break.
Go get the Loctite. Hashtag sponsored.
Yeah.
No.
Come on,
Not
Loctite.
sponsored. We
Wait,
want it.
what was I?
Craggle. Hashtag Lego.
Dispel magic or
No, yeah, that's what I was going to do, but I was looking to see. I don't think it's a bonus action. No, of course it's not. Okay. Oh, I can move. That solves the problem. I was like, I can't do Mage Hand and Dispel Magic at the
Yeah,
same
I'm about
time.
to say you can.
Drazad probably catching the tear coming down her face before she fireballed. Putting a couple things together pretty fast. We'll look over at Nurgle and I don't know what protects you, but I will it gone by the name of Paraxis, and I'll cast Dispel Magic on what I know is the Globe of Invulnerability.
Okay. At what level?
I'm
So
just
we-
cast
we-
it at third
we-
level.
And I have to save. Yeah.
Yeah, we googled that it.
Yeah. No, I think it's fair.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
DC plus that 10. Okay.
What's
For each ongoing spell of level 4 or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, which is DC 10 plus that
okay?
spell's
So
level.
you make a check. That's what it is.
So it's a DC 10 plus
6?
Dispel Magic's level?
No,
Or-
no,
Level
this
that
spell.
you
That's what I
use.
thought.
So 16 is the DC, and that's especially good because that means you can get around legendary resistance this way.
That is. Well, also,
Makes the spell magic a lot
It's-
better than it used to be. I
but
think.
also, it's not. It's. I don't know.
Is that
That's
a
weird.
save it's making?
I'm
Yeah.
not going to take a chat roll either because I feel like that would be cheating.
Nah, you do what you need to do,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
I
I
got
already took my
plenty-
reaction.
I
No,
got
but it's your
plenty
turn.
more
You just
tricks.
gotta
Got a
back.
turn, you just got it back.
Well, I'm going to roll this anyway. And see. Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but roll and
Yeah,
see.
roll
yeah.
first.
16. You know what the DC is. So this is one of the rare instances where you get to know what it if it fails
Do
or
I add
not
anything
before.
to it?
It's your spellcasting modifier.
Spellcasting modifier. So plus 7?
Oh, 16!
Does it
Yay.
include your
Plus-
proficiency?
It just...
Is it spell attack mod?
It
Or
says
spell
plus,
casting mod?
Spell casting modifier. I think.
spell casting ability.
So that would be whatever your
spellcasting
wisdom
ability.
saving or whatever your wisdom
Modifier,
modifier
yeah.
is.
Which is 5.
Which
Plus
is 5,
five.
so 16. 11
Okay.
plus 5.
So
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
did it.
So, what does it look like as you dispel this globe of invulnerability?
I imagine it probably kind of starts like in the front where Flora is, and it's just like golden cracks that begin to like and just in a
It
bright
shatters
golden
into
light.
a million
Yeah.
pieces, and that light actually looks quite beautiful, reflecting off of your perspective ship there. Nergath is no longer concentrating as you drop the globe of invulnerability. He looks out across. You see the look on Elwyn's face in like deep sorrow and pain as his eye begins to sort of twitch. Are you doing anything else?
Yes. Would it be an action for me to pull the lever, Kronk?
A bonus action huh, from
I would allow that to be. Can you tell I gave this so much thought?
do it with your tail, and then it's a free action. No.
I'll allow it as a bonus action. It definitely needs to be an action, but I'll allow it as a bonus action or action. Totally fine with either.
Okay. Well, I already cast the spell. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
but
I,
Mage Hand is
I'm saying like
Mage
for
Hand's a
future
cantrip,
reference.
so you can
cantrip,
cast
but
it.
You can cast it. And it's a
Oh
bonus
yeah,
action.
Mage Hand. You can bonus action
Yeah.
and do it. That's fine.
Oh
It's a
no,
cantrip.
Mage Hand's.
An action.
They moved it to a bonus action, I think, in the new.
It's a bonus action once it's there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, I don't even think I have Mage Hand actually. Now that I'm looking at it.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
I mean, you
no,
can-
I was gonna move. That's why
You can
earlier
run
I was
over
like,
there
wait, I
and
can
do it.
move.
Mage Hand is an action.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm gonna move. I
I'm
thought so.
looking at it right now.
I'm gonna move over there, and then I'm gonna be like, "All right, kill them all, pull the lever," and I'm gonna pull the lever to try to also
Kronk.
like, make him maybe get stuck there for a little bit or do some
Okay.
damage, whatever.
Go ahead and roll 10d10.
Whoa!
I'm gonna just use D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as this massive hammer comes slamming down into a mithril anvil,
10,
sending
baby, all 10.
radiant sparks scattering across the entirety of this forge.
I mean, right at average.
That's pretty. That's good.
okay.
Yeah.
56.
Now they are resistant to bludgeoning damage, so they're not going to take that full amount.
28.
Steel sharpens steel, though.
I should have
But-
cast heat metal on the hammer and then pulled the lever.
Cast it
As the
on the
hammer
bit, yeah.
connects, it stays in the downwards position. You
Pinning
gather
its arm.
until you lift it back up. This is not its hookshot arm, but it is its
Grabby arm.
Its grabbing arm.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck back then. I'm out. I want to move back.
So you
as
use
far as I can.
20 feet. You can get 10
That's
feet.
fine,
so
yeah.
here.
All right, I'm out of
You're
action.
gonna need to bar again.
As soon as you were like, that's not the grappling arm, I was like, no, give me as far back as I can be.
And next in the initiative is actually going to be Elwyn.
Yeah.
This stat
I
block
figured.
is real
I figured.
interesting.
Oh, okay. Wait, I have to add an extra name now.
So,
Did Luciana go yet?
No.
Okay.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't count unless we need her to take a hit for us.
She could definitely go and do
she goes later. I do have her in here.
Okay, no, that's fine. I wanna
She's
know
the
if I get
slowest
leader.
rogue ever.
It takes
doesn't
2
even
rounds
have
for her
bonus
to go.
actions.
Yeah.
Let's see. Elwyn, like seeing the globe dispelled, that
Yeah.
look of pain and anguish
Well,
mixes in with a bit of
better.
fear as he sort of rears back
That's better.
and lazily
Yeah,
lifts a hand, almost like Nergath is puppeting him from his lower end, and then flings his wrist up as he casts Circle of Death. You guys know this one.
No.
Fuck a duck.
do
I
we?
do because I was reading it in the book.
Flora, you're right up next to him, so I actually don't think he's going to cast it on you. He's going to center it on all of you back here, being very careful not to hit the
He definitely hits Durant.
automaton or Durant. I need all of you to make con saves.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Is it being charmed or frightened?
No. Oh, if only.
What size is Nergath?
He is large.
I don't know if that's enough.
I'm definitely not.
I don't know if mine is either. I might take like
Low
Would I-
rolls, Alex. Low rolls.
But I know.
Well,
how
no,
to
mine's
turn
high.
in-
I just don't know how high his save is going to be. Mine,
I definitely failed.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to take a 5.
I don't have mine. But
What
don't have mine
did what
either.
did you get, Valith?
19.
19. What'd you get on?
I rolled in that one. I got a 5.
Okay. Drazad?
21.
Okay. Of the three of you,
Yeah.
Drazad saves.
Yeah, fuck.
Luciana, I believe, is
Shrivel.
also going to fail. And so 36 points of necrotic damage
Okay. Oh, I'm
is the
resistant.
total.
Ha
So you
Oh,
can
wait,
half it if you
wait.
saved. And
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration and roll this again.
I'm not.
to
'cause
roll
there's
the
no way.
save again.
okay, yeah, you know if you fail or save. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can know that for
For
I think,
inspiration.
I think
yeah.
this matters.
Mine, I can't get. I'd have to roll a 19 to get 19
I don't
or
want to
higher.
lose my spell. And if I save, then it's gonna be half, right?
Yes,
Yes.
because you're resistant.
I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, there.
I mean, depends. What's your con mod?
It's +3.
So, I mean, Drazad saved, I failed, so it's either a 20 or 21 ace DC. So,
Oh yeah.
Depends on what you
I'm
think.
gonna
AC/DC.
save. I'm gonna
DC,
save. I'm
yeah.
gonna
Okay.
save. And just
Uh,
take the 16. Is that
Well, it was 36 total.
so half,
If you
18.
if you
15,
failed,
13,
you have
18.
to 18.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
and then your con save is 10 because it's half of that.
And then as a bonus
Use it on
action,
that.
Yeah, if you.
Nergath is going to look to you and just sort of lift one of his legs on the ground to wave by as Elwind in his upper body casts some sort of teleport. And they're going to move
Ah.
back here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Precarious.
Very precarious.
Now the chat can't see you.
He's hiding from you, chat. Flora, as that teleport occurs, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you really?
I said me too to what you said.
Got it.
22.
22, you save as the creature before you disappears in a swirl of mist. You kind of like wave your staff to see if they're just hiding there. But then all of a sudden you feel a tug at your leg. You look down and the spirits of the undead are reaching out from the ground and beginning to grasp at you. You were able to shake them off only because you noticed them just barely. Otherwise you might have been restrained there. Next in the initiative is going to be Luciana, who's still
Hey.
alive, sort of.
Not dead yet.
She's not dead yet. She took 36.
My next turn is planned out. I've got it figured it out.
Sorry for those at home. I just told them what my hit points are at.
It's laughable.
It's 8.
She looks to you, Drazad, and looks to the mallet. She's, I like your idea. And she's going to run over there with her action and bonus action. She's going to boink, boink. Pull that out, Luciana. What was the average for 10d10?
I rolled 56.
It'd be
Oh, I'll
50.
Google
It's
it.
60.
It's 60?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be 30 damage
A D10 average is 6.
as that mallet comes back down,
Yeah.
slamming into its hand once again. It is a mixed mash of metal that
10d6?
10d10.
10d10.
Yeah. Like, if you take that.
55.
Huh?
55.
Ah, I'm going to add a few hit points back.
There you
Yeah.
go. 55.
I figured it would because
It
Yeah,
rounds.
yeah.
I was thinking of like
because
hit
the
points.
true average of a D10 is 5.5.
Yeah, but they
yeah.
just round
But
up.
I
Uh,
did roll 7.
And with that, she is going to take her happy ass back over here.
She flops
Hide.
around.
Yeah, the high.
Yeah. Odd, it is your go. Valoth, you're on deck. Holy hell, Valoth, you're not looking good.
I know. I told chat just now that I told everyone here what I had hit point wise.
It's your turn right now?
It's my turn. What
But I'm gonna be giving myself a bunch of temp hit points.
are these?
We'll use this for Luciana tonight.
Are these three?
You,
These three are the only aggressors.
It appears to be.
Okay.
Although them flame hair people are around and we haven't attacked Durant yet.
Are there flame haired people around?
This is a better one.
I thought
Yes, they were repairing that thing. We don't see them. Alex did not place them.
I did not.
Oh,
And they
that's
appear
Luciana.
to be, at this moment, leaving the chamber to go and get more scraps. To,
Okay. So like
Yeah.
nothing to worry about. All right, gotcha.
Just the three big guys.
Just the three giant threats.
Yeah.
Chad, if you're interested to see this ship in better lighting, I am going to probably be posting it in Discord now that there's not so much of a surprise. You can join our Discord by following the link in the description.
Oh, and
it's
it's
free. We love having
pretty.
people in
I
there.
am going to turn around and I'm going to turn around and I'm gonna wink at I think you, Valoth. Like I think you need it the most. I'm gonna turn around, wink at you.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm not doing that.
What hurts
Sorry,
the most?
I can't do that. I'm gonna
Is a
skirt
fire
around this guy.
flow.
I'm gonna skirt around this guy
Okay.
until I get 30 feet, and then I'm gonna misty step up to Nurgab.
Okay.
Yep. This is real precarious up here. So is the dead guy still on Nurgab? Is the wizard
Elwyn.
still Elwyn?
Mm-hmm.
Or is
Yes.
because you said he flopped him like over the banister?
Much
They
like
are
you would a
of one
limp
body.
appendage.
Okay.
Where Nurgab's
All right.
head used to be
Right.
is Elwyn's waistline now. So, do you remember when you guys talked to that individual in Gonladier who said he saw him and he said he was some kind of fucked up half man, half horse combo?
Oh, because he had Elwyn on him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He looks kind of like a really messed up centaur right now.
Okay, I am gonna take some attacks on this guy. And I have advantage, right, from last silver
Yeah.
cards? Okay. Yep. All right. Oh. That's gonna be a 28 to
28 will definitely hit. As you get in close, you begin pulling no punches, especially with your Conjure Minor elementals up. Your magic is swirling around.
I need to make a death save. I didn't do that.
Oh, did you
On
upcast it?
elementals.
Upcasting, yeah.
Yeah, make a death save. And did you make a con save too after
I
taking
did.
damage?
I
Okay.
did. I made it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have your reaction?
So death save. I have a death save. Like,
Okay.
I have one death. Or
Got it.
one failed death save.
One failed death save. Coming right up.
How do you
I
roll
has
that? You
died
just
one
like
time.
straight roll that?
Yeah, it's just
Death
straight
saves are
roll.
straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't allow reactions to take them either.
Gotcha.
The death saves are one of the only things. They are sacred. You can't touch those.
Okay. I gotta put this in D&D Beyond because this is a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. I've seen your combos before. Chat, if you want to know where the action is going on, it's right behind the wing of that ship.
Yeah.
You can't quite see it, but trust me, it's there. Oh my
there.
God! Whoa!
It's happening.
I can't believe he did that. That's crazy.
Do we remember, like, was he like
No.
susceptible to any type of damages?
He wasn't susceptible to radiant damage. I remember
Okay.
that because I don't think we thought he was undead, or he wasn't actually undead.
Grim, thanks for the
Something-
20.
there was something about
I
him
killed
being
him as
will
the
come in
egg,
handy.
so I-
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
I think the,
So
I-
I'm gonna start off with lightning damage, Alex.
the touch portal.
Okay. Lightning damage.
Yes. All right. So this first hit is gonna be 32 points of damage.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters, but like 1/7 is the thunder damage, and like some of it's lightning damage, and some of it's just regular damage.
All of those damage types are not resisted, so he takes
Okay.
all 32 points of that.
Okay.
As
Hey,
you
thank you.
Yeah, no,
you scrape your blade across the lightning that's swirling around you and channel it directly
he
into
needs to
him.
make a he needs to make a save.
Pyrax has shown his life.
Against
Strength save.
strength save.
Yep.
Okay.
My brain's not braining to do that math today to try to separate those.
That is a 26.
Okay. As I bash
Big
him with
save.
my shield, he does not like go prone.
Did
Okay.
you add any pluses to that? Because you just said 32. That's just
Oh,
what the
I
dice
did.
are.
Yeah, I didn't add any pluses. So plus 5. Yeah, plus
Okay.
5 more.
Plus 5 more. Got it.
And he's swirling. I'm gonna take another attack on him. Second attack. Net 20.
Hell yes.
Double those dice.
Yeah. this is
Where
gonna
are
be-
you aiming for the second attack?
Right to
for
the
the
Split 'em.
wizard.
Split them.
For the
You're-
wiz-
Have you been aiming for the wizard the whole time?
I mean, that wizard's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And,
All
and you
right.
said for us to kill him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna apply that damage to the wizard.
Okay.
Both of those attacks.
Separate.
Yeah. You can just saw my face.
You can so you can imagine this stat block
Look at all the
as
dice.
a mounted combatant. It's kind of like a wizard mounted on a horse. Holy shit!
Wait, I didn't see it. What
No,
did
that was
you
a crit.
roll?
No, that was a crit,
That was
but
a crit.
still.
So 65 points of damage. As I start swirling all of the conjured minor elementals in front of him, and as he passes his sword through, it catches like the full bore and bores into that wizard.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you cut into Elwind, the little bit of flesh that has grown from Nergath onto his body begins to peel back away. You can
That's
see
disgusting.
where there are stitches.
That is
He was sewn onto the area where Nergath's head once was. As he slumps over, some of his
is-
guts begin to spill out. As you
It's
hear,
like Nergath's monster instead of Frankenstein.
as you hear a low groan in the most unsettling term. Keep going.
Okay. That's turn. Go.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
So
No,
do
it's
we
mine.
think?
It is Valoth's turn.
So do we think he like stitched that on himself?
Yeah.
Or
You don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
be there.
the dragon definitely didn't like. I don't think the dragon could stitch.
No,
Now-
I
now
think
with
he
the big
stitched
claws, yeah.
himself.
Right.
So, Valoth, bloodied, realizing that Nergath's head is not there
Yes.
because he smooshed it last time.
Yep.
He's gonna turn, and as he's running up the stairs, he's gonna trace an arcane symbol and begin to polymorph and grow in size, but not into a great ape. As his face elongates with sharp teeth.
Hey, I have this one.
Nice.
What are you?
I'm a
Alligator
T-Rex.
You'll see.
And as a traditional
Valorex.
T-Rex, I'll vamp. As traditional T-Rexes in old media had scales, Valos has feathers.
Ooh.
And it's like a galaxy, much like his
Historically
eyes,
accurate.
but it's like a galaxy
Oh, you're
like pattern on his
Yeah,
feathers.
you're,
They're all
uh,
black sprinkled with like blue specks.
It's not my favorite paint job, but it exists. We have one.
You're a V-Rex.
And it's
you're
got a 50
Valoth.
foot movement, so I'm pretty sure I can get up here with 50 feet from there.
So there's not really
Or no.
room for you to get up there.
Jump.
Well, I don't want to get
Problem.
up. So it's got a 10-foot reach and a 15-foot reach
Okay.
attack. So as long as I get within
What is
either
its
of
what is
those-
its
Valrex,
strength?
That's good, Grim.
Its strength is a plus 10. It's a 25.
Okay, yeah. So honestly, I feel like even though he's got tiny little T-Rex arms, you can jump up right here and be on that corner.
Okay. And am I within 10 of Nurgle?
You are. Yes.
Sweet. Because I have
That
to make
platform is exactly 10.
I have to make one bite and one tail. I don't get to make both
Now-
of them the same.
As you're transforming into the T-Rex, before you fully lose your ability to speak, I want you to make
Telepathic bond, baby.
well, that too, but make make a history check. Make a history check.
That's not good.
Not the best.
It's not good, Captain. 11.
Okay.
Yep.
You do the thing.
I'm dumb T-Rex.
You get up there and try and lash out with a bite, I assume.
I sure do.
Are you
Where's
going
Odd?
for Nergath or Elwind?
Okay.
I'm going for Elwyn. Seeing Odd attacking that, I'm gonna be like, me bite.
Okay.
Me bite.
Me take chat roll because me no have nothing
He
else
just
to do
got
with
one.
reaction.
What did he roll? What is that? Is it a nat 20?
No. Oh, what did they roll?
A second 13.
Another
you also
30.
But
you
that
have
is
the
helpful.
Inspiration.
That's helpful.
Yeah, take
Thanks,
that.
Brand.
Take that.
Honestly.
We have a nat 20.
We
Yeah,
do have a
take
nat
it.
20.
Take it. That's
No, it
that's
just
not-
ran. It's fine. It did it on its own that time.
From a nat 1 to
Too
a
late.
nat 20.
What a game.
What a game.
Okay, it's connected.
Thank you.
Hey yo.
From a nat 1 to a nat 20, Alex.
Okay. As you jump up like a
use
shark
DND,
breaching water with its prey,
I'm gonna double this
your
number.
legs are a little tired. You stumble at first, and then you try again. You jump up and grab onto this wizard, hanging limply off the body of Nergath.
15 plus 12 is 27 doubled.
Okay.
Is
52.
52
54. We got there.
It's 54.
54
Plus your.
plus 7 is 61.
Okay.
Oh, you beat me. No, you
61.
didn't. I did 65.
You did 61. 61.
That's exactly how it goes down.
61 points of piercing. And is this creature large or smaller?
Large.
Large.
Yes.
It is grappled
Okay.
by my huge ass beast.
You're like hanging there. Your little legs are kicking.
It is grappled and restrained
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
and cannot be targeted by the tail, unfortunately.
As you grip onto the wizard,
Oh, but can I hit Nurgle with the tail?
Oops, sorry.
they are the same body. That's the
Yeah.
that's the complexity of the stat block.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
You definitely can hit him.
there's some gray area there, but I
Third
definitely
DM.
intend for them to be treated as the same creature when you're targeting them, different creatures otherwise.
I'm upset that they put
My
these
bad.
attacks in the wrong order.
Womp womp.
Because you want to make the tail attack first.
Yeah, but
No, because it knocks them
alphabetical.
prone. Yeah, because it knocks them prone, and then you have advantage on the second
Next
one.
time, bud. Next time.
You would have realized something anyway. So as you latch on to the wizard and begin, you feel their flesh, their rotten flesh, shredding beneath your teeth as they go completely limp and unconscious.
The
Sweet.
whole thing?
Oh wait, so then
just the
so
wizard.
I don't have to continue grappling it.
Well, I mean, it's they don't share a health pool.
No, I know.
But they share a body, so you are grappled to their
Correct.
gap.
But do I want to, or do I want to tail him?
You can let him go.
Let him go and tail him.
action.
Brad, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might let him go just to tail attack him. We did the thing again.
What?
What?
I cast a spell
Oh,
this
and
turn.
then you started attacking. You can't do
I
that.
can't
Bella.
do that. Can I hang on to that for next rhyme, or put the nat 20 that I
Put
took
the
back?
20 bag. Yeah.
Put the nat 20
Put the
back.
nat
I'll put
20
his
I
health
took-
back.
Yeah.
Make
Damn
him
it.
unrestrained and all that.
There, guy snaps
Damn.
a finger, and you go.
Yeah. He uses the most powerful magic.
You run.
I did the
color.
thing
You run up and
again.
you just start chomping, but you can't quite
I was
reach
chomping
yet.
at the bit.
Remember when I told you the most powerful magic is friendship? No.
Memory.
No, that is absurd.
It is now Nergath's turn, and he sees a big T-Rex and a big threat.
No, definitely a T-Rex. T-Rex bit you, remember?
Did you? Well, yeah, he did technically do less damage than you. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were just
theoretical
about
damage.
it.
I did no damage to him.
Neither that have I.
Now
Did
can
you
come back
use your
around this
reaction
time.
already? You did not. You
I
saved
did
it.
not.
Okay. I think it's
It's none of
gonna.
your business.
I rolled an actual nat 20.
I also technically haven't.
I think he is still gonna target you, Odd.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This time with his rotting claws, he pulls up
great.
this rotten hand with nails so long that they've become talons, and he rolls a
A bunch, I'm guessing.
26 to hit
It misses.
on the first.
His AC's 45.
Technically, it is
No,
26
I
for
mean,
shield.
I can. Do you want to barb it? I guess I'll just take the hit.
Okay. As he connects with you using his rotting claw, you are going to take 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And
17 points of poison damage.
Oh my god.
So 30 total so far.
Yeah.
And you become poisoned until the end of your next turn. He's
Okay.
going to do it again.
Oh, fun. Great.
God, fuck.
That one I think misses
Wait, roll your concentration check.
for a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will miss.
Concentration. You have to beat a 15 because of the damage was done in one.
I will use. Do I use? Yeah, do I use
You
a
use
chat
whatever
roll
you need to use.
to make sure I get it?
Yeah, if you want the elementals off, I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what the DC is, so.
15.
But what's your plus? Because you still had your plus to that.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for explaining to me how this works.
Thanks for teaching me
plus 4.
D&D.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can take
Yeah.
11 or higher.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna take use my reaction to take a shot
Okay.
to pass that thing.
The con save.
And he's going to make one more of these rotting claw
Oh
attacks.
no! I thought it was only 2.
That's another 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right, you take another 30 points of it,
and you gotta make the same
damage.
con save again.
What are you doing to me, Sam?
And I have a bit of
How much?
well,
Another
it's-
30.
Another
you have to beat a
15.
15. It's 30 points that you just took.
Gotcha. I take another 30 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
The same slashing and poison.
Yep. Okay.
And see if you beat.
15.
Oh, yeah, on the dice. Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because creatures that already have the poison condition then get a level of exhaustion.
Oh, great. I'm in
But you
trouble.
passed or you failed?
I'm in trouble.
He passed,
he
but
passed
he
the
has a level of
con,
exhaustion now.
But
Oh,
just
he
from
has a
getting
level
hit,
of
you get poisoned, and then you get.
Okay.
It stacks. It's one of those stacking
Yeah.
conditions.
How do
Thank you for
conditions
the
work
15.
I'm like Drazad. I'm in trouble.
on?
Rosati, help!
Help me.
Drazad is coming,
Drazad, put me on your list. Put me on your list, Drazad.
He looks at
Drazad
you
pulls out
dead
a
in
At the top of the list.
he looks at you in the eye, and again, like when Elwyn slumps over, you see that pain and anguish. He is crying blood out of his eyes as Nergath's voice emanates through him like speaking through a paper towel tube. He says,
We know what he's doing.
"Do you feel it coursing through your veins?"
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
Flora, it is your go. What would you like to do?
I'm in a bonus action healing spirit. So I'll put that in between the two of them.
Okay. Nice.
Both of you get 3d6. I'll roll it right here.
Me?
We'll use this for the
The
healing
two of
spirit.
them.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'll just put it here.
7.
Woo!
I'll just use that same roll, and it can do it 4 more times. So if y'all like,
You definitely need it.
if
more
you
because
take
now
it on
I've
your
got some
turn.
attempts.
yeah, you can take it on your turn. Okay, so that was my bonus action.
that's the little
Okay.
bear, by the way,
Yeah,
in
he's my
Flora's
little
updated
bear.
character. Just so everybody knows.
Um.
That cute little bear has saved us from.
Mhm.
The chat hasn't gotten to see the updated character
Um,
art yet. I'm saving it.
Oh, I know.
I am-
I was wondering. Yeah.
I'm getting it animated like we have our other stuff, and
Oh,
then
cool.
I might have a special announcement at the end of stream.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
And
my bad.
then
Oh, it's all good.
I'm gonna
I
No.
completely forgot we had.
use
No,
my.
it's fine. They know about it.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned it last time.
Fuck, I did that backwards. I keep forgetting the wild shape is a bonus action now. So then, instead,
Still think you'd be able to use.
I am gonna. Is Mass Cure Wounds a 5th level spell?
Yes.
Damn it, I don't have any more 5th level spells. Can you
Yeah.
do it?
I got it. Okay.
Burned them
Well, I was
No,
gonna
it's a 4th.
heal instead.
It's fit.
instead of
Spirit.
healing spirit.
No, she can't because she doesn't
I
have any
can't.
5th level spell slots
I don't
left.
have a 5th level spell.
There you go. I can handle that.
Would you allow me to full action wild shape?
Oh, you are mixing that up a little bit, Angel. Elwind was the sort of advisor to the king and became the caretaker for Tiluith. That's who you're thinking.
He sucks.
Tiluith is
Period.
very dead.
Yeah.
Very dead.
She's asking if she can action wild shape instead of bonus action.
You can say no.
I'm gonna say no, just because we gotta adhere to the rules at some level there.
Unexpectable. Never mind.
Unexpectable.
Yeah,
I am unpredictable.
Had a
aren't I?
Got him.
Okay. I am then going to do Find Familiar,
6.
which I
One
can
of 5 on the other.
cast. I was just looking at this. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There's a cantrip with booming blade.
Just showing off the terrain a little bit.
Let me just find it in here.
Whee!
Find Familiar is an action. Yeah, I'm gonna use. I get Wild Companion. That's a feature I have. I'm gonna use that and cast Find Familiar.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna call an owl.
Oh, cool.
Woohoo!
And on its turn, I want to tell it to pick up the thing.
Nurgle.
Yeah.
I don't know if an owl can do that.
It's a 0 CR owl. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not your
it's
wild
a little
shape
bit.
owl.
It can help. It can help attacks.
I can't.
What do you
Find
mean?
Familiar, it doesn't attack.
No.
Yeah.
It can give the help action to attacks.
yeah,
So
that
it's
is
like
kind
one
of like
attack.
an old
it'll give
guard
you
Like
advantage
hack.
on attacks.
It'll give me it like if you
It'll
want,
give whoever it helps advantage on their
exactly on
attacks.
one of their attacks.
Can it heal?
So you can have it like help Odd
And
on
it
his
can do
next attack.
flybys too, so it won't get hurt.
Also, Grim Reaper in the chat just reminded us he has been a member for 16 months. Thank
Wow.
you, Grim.
And the thing is,
We are ever happy to have you here in the chat. He says, don't forget to like and subscribe. A comment after the stream for the algorithm gods would be awesome as well. I
Oh, yeah.
agree. Thank you. Always good looking out,
if
man.
you cast Find Familiar, Morgan, it's like a free advantage to somebody every turn from here on out.
Okay.
I mean, that's essentially what it is. I know.
Yeah.
I can see you thinking because you feel like that's not.
Yeah, I am concentrating, so I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
Did you print the bear?
I did not.
I thought we did.
I just put
That's
the
fine.
dice out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do Find Familiar and leave him over there. So we'll just say he's with my healing spirit, I guess, and he can like give help.
Is he gonna
Yeah.
give him the help action?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, are you moving at all? You staying? You good?
I do want to move. Could I possibly like hop onto the ship and go to that back deck
You can certainly
at the top?
try.
deck
You are not
there?
familiar with the layout of the ship.
She's
So-
just trying to get right here.
No, I'm trying
No,
to.
she wants to
I'm
get
trying
on the
to-
top
here.
observation deck.
So as you hop onto the ship, you look down that corridor, and quite clearly you can see. Quite clearly you can see that there is a door leading out the back, and there's a set of small steps that do lead up to that back
Could I
platform.
not climb over the side right there to try to get to the
Yeah,
top?
you can get there. I'm
I
just
wanted-
explaining.
Yeah, I don't want to go near. I don't want Nurgat to see me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I'm trying to like
Skirt
do
the
it on top-
outside?
Yeah. like-
yeah, you have enough movement for that. I would allow
Like
it.
I'm trying to go like up here.
No, Alex. I
You'd
think
be
is
more
saying that-
hidden if you went in.
In
and
there,
there's
steps
inside,
in
there's
this
steps that go
thing.
up.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you
yeah,
were saying
yeah,
the
yeah.
steps were like out here. Okay, then yeah. That's fine.
John, thanks for the nat 20,
What?
buddy.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
two. That's
For you
gonna
over
come
me?
in handy.
I just roll them over here, bro.
Hey, they think this gets them out of the woods, but they need it. Let me just tell you. Thank you, John. That's awesome,
Shut
man.
up,
Thank
Alex.
you.
Not gonna talk about it.
All right, you man the helm, and
Oh,
you
wait,
you
I
feel
think
like
we
this is
missed
a nice
one.
little flora perch. You might get
Yeah,
used
I
to
think
this
we
if you guys
missed a
claim the ship
roll.
for your
We have
own.
another 13 as well.
Woo.
I'll add it.
Thank you for the
Oh,
13. All the rolls
That
count.
one already.
Yes, they do.
When
We
we're
got
in
a
single-digit
13,
hit points.
a 13.
Yeah, I thought
didn't
no.
know.
didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
sorry. So that would be my turn. So
Okay.
I'm gonna stay up there, and then I can continue concentrating if I wild shape, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
that doesn't drop concentration.
Cool. Then yeah, that's my turn.
It is now the mithril giant's turn, and it is locked in place, but it still has its hook arm. It is going to fire on Drazad here.
Oh. It doesn't see me.
That is
invisible.
a 18 to hit.
Silvery barbs. It doesn't hit.
It's going to do it again as the hook arm reels back in at blinding speed as it almost shocks the giant out of its perch.
You see Drazad throw it powdered silver every time an attack comes to try to cast silvery barbs.
And that is
I
an
think this is how it
even
works.
lower number.
Yeah.
17 is going to miss as the second hook shot goes wide. You can hear its gears grinding, trying to pull against this anvil and mallet that have slammed down on its offhand it can't quite get away from it, and it can't quite reach you. So we are now going to move to Durant. Durant cast Fireball last time,
Yeah, it did.
and Durant no longer has fireballs. So
Thank God.
I think what they're going to do is turn here, seeing that that creature appears to have everything under control, and they are going to fire at the giant T-Rex. 2 blazing fire bolts.
I'm like, you shut up down there. I'm like, shut up, V-Rex.
One's an 18, the other is higher. Do they both hit?
You do have a bardic.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well.
It's 18 and 22.
Oh yeah, everybody. Don't forget, I think I'm the only one that's used the bardic.
Yeah, they both hit.
Oh, and we
Okay.
have heroic inspiration.
Yeah.
But that doesn't help me.
That
No, I
doesn't
know.
help him.
I'm just
Not
saying.
for that.
Well, you can re-roll the bardic.
Oh, that's true. I don't know.
You can re-roll any dice with heroic inspiration.
18 does not hit.
Okay. So now instead of 30 points of fire damage, you take 15 points of fire damage.
Odd is crying.
As-
He's like, this has never worked before.
As one of the blasts looks like it's going to strike you dead in the eye, you whip your tail at the last second, sending the bolt flying into an off corner in the edge of the chasm.
Oh my God, sake.
The second bolt, though, as you have your back
Was it
turned,
your
does
turn?
strike your underbelly. And
He shoot me. I go after Odd.
I'm making sure y'all don't forget to roll your healing.
Heal.
it is now Drazad's go. What would you like to do, Drazad?
Drazad is going to look over at Luciana. And do you got
Who
this
looks
thing?
completely different now, by
Yeah,
the way.
you got this thing. Yeah. He's like, oh, whoa.
Luciana says, yes.
Did you? That's a wild disguise self. Anyway, I don't know why you chose to do that right now. Drazad will be back. Can you handle this? Are you healed? Are you doing okay?
Make a medicine check real
Who are you
quick.
talking to?
Luciana. She got hurt last session.
Where's
I don't
she
think we
at?
healed her.
20.
She's over there by
Two.
Drazad.
She is looking really bad.
Yes.
Like one more hit from just about anything is going to do her in.
Can
or at least
I-
knock her down.
Can Drazad carry Luciana?
You can go throw her in the
You can.
She goes before this thing goes again.
She does.
Okay, let me be more specific and concise. Can I pop my draconic flight wings and fly her up here with everybody? With me.
to the healing spirit.
Because this is where Drazad's coming up here. Yeah.
If you're carrying another creature that's the same size as you, it's at least going to be difficult terrain.
Happen.
So half movement speed, basically.
So you could get up to where Durant is. Probably.
Yeah,
How
you
far
get up
can
there.
you fly with your wings?
60, I believe.
Yeah.
No, I don't
I
think
need a
it's.
notepad with all like the negative effects on me.
No, it's just 30. It's
you-
equal
Oh,
to my.
never
It's
mind.
equal to
Do
my
you want
walking
something?
speed.
But I
I'm,
gotta
I'm
remember
thinking
to
of
do
cleric
that.
or paladin
It's
things. My
-2
bad.
for the exhaustion.
And disadvantage.
And disadvantage. But you
Thank
have the
you.
help action, so you have a straight roll on the, it's
Yeah.
the first one.
Okay, wait. Okay.
She does have. Hey, I double checked. I was looking at the wrong stat block last time. She does have bonus action dash disengage dodge.
Okay.
Ah.
Good. She's not useless. Great. Okay.
So she
Um,
could potentially dash up there if she needs to. Chat, there's so many people here tonight. I'm so glad you guys decided to join us. This is a
Yeah,
really
this is,
big
like,
session.
The best one to jump in on.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to. Okay. I'm gonna pop my wings, begin to fly. I'll look back over. Okay, wings they're free action. It's not an action, right?
You'll have
It's
to
a-
double check.
Ooh.
As a bonus action? Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think it'd be free.
That's great. Luciana, look. Please, just for the love of all things Pyraxis, remember that you have bonus action disengage this time, and you'll see his wing just. And I'll use
Thank
my
you. I'd forgotten.
use my full movement to fly. It's only 30 feet. so
Get about
it's
there.
Far, yeah. And then is that centered on me, or can I center? washes out from a point you can see within range. This is like 60 feet,
Yeah,
just ish.
that's about 50 actually.
Oh, great. Okay, so as long as I can
to
hit,
odd, or like that spot where you're pointing.
no, just like this spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
It's about 50.
All right. I can't get close right now, but that doesn't matter. Apparently, Drazad didn't realize that. And as he's saying this, just a sphere just envelops everybody, including Nergath. But that's just so Drazad can prove a point that his magic circle is better. And I'll cast Mass Cure Wounds on everybody.
Hell yeah.
Does it cure him too?
You'll
No,
get,
he gets to choose.
I get to
Okay.
choose.
Nergath sort of peeks around, and you see Elwyn's face. Once again, it's weird to hear
Is it
Nergath's
26?
like weird, cheery voice coming out of Elwyn's anguished face.
Yeah.
But you hear, "I thought we were friends. I thought you liked me."
No, Drazad has absolutely never said that about you. Why do I feel like...
Are you doing anything else?
No, I think that's everything. Did y'all see what to get healed by?
Yeah,
26.
got it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So that was
Uh,
bonus action, action, movement. Yeah, I'm done.
It is now Elwyn's turn, and on his turn,
I thought Elwyn was dead.
No, I couldn't attack. I forgot.
he messed up.
I remembered, unfortunately.
So Elwyn and Nergath have separate.
Initiatives.
Same body, separate hit dice.
So I guess they only move on Nurgle's turn.
There's some other stuff here that you guys haven't found out just yet, but you know. Where
I tell him, Elwyn, fight him.
he is, Elwyn looks to you and says, "I've tried."
Keep
And-
fighting.
Fucking harder.
Feeling
I wanna
Elwyn
inspire-
sort of
I want to
res-
inspire
feeling Elwyn sort of resist his pull, Nergath wrenches his body as Elwyn then twists in a weird macabre fashion, raises a hand almost like Thriller, and then casts harm on Drazad.
Ah!
You need to make a con save, sir.
Or get harmed, apparently.
Very harmed.
Yeah.
I don't know that does.
You have your reaction back, for what it's worth.
22.
Nice.
Oh, this is actually linking to the old version of the spell. I want to make sure I have it right.
Oh boy.
Don't I have something that makes like take max healing die or something?
I think that's only life domain clerics.
There it is.
I don't, I don't
What was
think
your
that
roll
that's-
again? Sorry.
22. 19 plus 3.
22. So you do save against harm. You are going to
Oh
take
my
half
God,
damage.
This is a lot.
It is a lot. This time I will look up the average.
Oh, wait. Can I use that on myself?
What?
Mass Cure Wounds? Choose up to 6 creatures in a center. Each target
Yeah.
regains hit points.
yeah,
Yeah, you can
as
target
long
yourself.
as it doesn't say other than yourself, you're good.
No, a wave of healing energy washes out from a point you can see within range. Chooses up to... Oh,
You weren't in range.
I wasn't in range.
You, after the save, are going to take 49 points of necrotic damage. This is some single target
Yeah.
cattywampus.
Yeah.
I have 49 hit points.
Oh my God.
my god!
So Drazad
Are you
is
resistant to necrotic?
down.
No!
Okay.
Wait. I thought you said 46.
49.
49.
Oh, you had exactly
I
that
had
many hit
exactly
Did you
49
add the hit points that you just healed?
No, because I was outside of range. I cast it on y'all because I couldn't make it to y'all.
boo.
And as that attack lands, Nergath is going to teleport
Oh my god.
once
Does
again.
Teleport activate the swirly thing?
No,
Okay.
No.
got
this
it.
is not movement.
The Moonblade.
Yeah.
He's going to teleport over there. I need Odd and...
Four.
Are you within 5? You're within 10 feet.
10
so
feet,
just
yeah.
Odd, you need to make a strength save. Wisdom save. Apologies.
A wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
You have disadvantage. Oh, no, it's ability check, not save. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
-2.
Minus
Minus
2.
Exhaustion.
Flat. 15.
15 is not going to save as you now become restrained. Those spirits that linger in the space where
Okay.
Nergath left leap up and grip you.
Hey, remember that thing you said you weren't going to do?
What the?
Do it.
I don't.
Hold
Hold
monster.
monster.
Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't do it.
He cast minor elementals instead.
Yeah.
This monster is almost definitely immune to paralyzation.
Can't you use the gem
too.
to upcast something from 4th level to 5th level, though?
It is.
Oh, it can't.
It is now-
It's just upcasting spell, not letting me cast for the next.
Yeah, you're not
Did
getting an
Nurgle
extra
just
slot.
move as a legendary action?
No, that is a bonus action.
It's his turn.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
it's Elwyn's turn and they share a body.
I see.
Elwyn gets bonus action teleport. Nergath gets a bunch of attacks.
I see.
So it is now Luciana's turn, and Luciana, seeing Drazad get absolutely clapped, is going to rush in.
Oh, no.
and heal Drazad.
I don't think she's got healing potions unless y'all gave her one.
Does she have purified
Yes,
food and drink?
She should have
We
one.
did
did.
give her one.
We did.
Did you actually?
No.
Well, we got a
I
bunch of them.
definitely gave her one.
She is going to start swinging on the wizard here with
We
3
said it in
attacks.
the chat that we have without Alex.
We actually gave her several
7
healing spell
potions,
scrolls.
To
Yeah.
be specific.
Mass cure wounds, in fact.
Yeah, we made a spell scroll to mask your wounds.
Dude, I'm so upset we figured it out too late. I mean, we spent so much downtime before we got here.
We had a session about a fish.
As she
We stayed on the
swings
ship for
in
like
with the
2
first
weeks.
attack,
Yeah.
a 15 to hit, exactly the AC
15.
of Elwyn.
Get this wizard.
He
Kill him.
uses his reaction to cast Shield. Only one of the resulting attacks, which was a 21, will break through Shield and connect. She does deal her sneak attack damage, I believe.
Get him.
Yeah. So it's
You go, girl.
14. I remember we did this last time. It's 14 plus 10, 24. Oh, the last time she kept getting crits. That's why it was different.
Yeah.
Wait, does anybody have the robe of useful items?
Yes.
Yeah. I was
Ooh.
pulling things off of it. So I would assume maybe I have it.
It has health potions on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
It
As
does.
she connects finally with a lash of her rapier, driving it around the shield that Elwyn has cast, you do see Elwyn's body go limp as he collapses
Got
on
him.
top of Nergath. The underside of Nergath does appear to still be maneuvering just fine.
So Elwind half is presumably dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
No.
Presumably.
Actually,
That's
he
why I said presumably,
transforms.
because I knew he would go, well, you don't know.
seeing this and seeing what's
You're right,
happening.
you're right.
What am I thinking?
She looks like she is about to bonus action disengage or bonus action dash, but she realizes obviously getting out of range is going to hurt her, so instead she's going to swing around and try and position herself between you.
Even bonus action
and
doing
Nergath.
that?
Hmm?
Oh, she can't run
Yeah.
because she used all her movement to get there. I see,
Yeah.
I see.
So she'll bonus action dash to be able to like circle around basically. And she skids to a stop as she holds out her dagger and rapier. She is on death's door here, but ready to defend her friend lest she take a bunch of psychic damage.
3d6
Odd, it is your go. We're going to go back to the top of initiative here, but before we do that, we're going to go on a quick break. This session has been going by fast. Saft, I just saw you pop in there. Thanks for the $2. He said,
thanks.
keep up the fun play. Cool, high-level D&D. I agree, and there
Yeah.
will be more of that in about 10 minutes, so don't go nowhere. See you in a
Thank
minute.
you.
Bye!
Hey,
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Brett Venable, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, XIVM, Corey of Darkport, Angel of Darkport, Drazadi, Anthony Pace, Memebot 69000, Dutin 103, Vivian June, Demek Longfang, Lil Tired, Jason Miller, Defiant Chaos, Agile Monk, Gatorman, Morph, Leo Hale, Connor M, Charlie Zoct, Razor Sazot, Prophet, Damon Moore, Squigs, Renee Asma, Miskatonic, Biscuits and Gravy, K-Bear, Zim the Fan, KR08, Jasko, The Mikester End, Trevor Neal, Babubu, Black Retro King, Mark Forgius, The Lovely Scrub, Jake Luke, Brother Oblivion, Popoli Cooper Support, Jason, Michi Kapua, Improv B, Oak Parrot, Adam, Xanthox, Elemental Freak, A Silver, Otterlife, Hilaris, Shazar Romes, Dark Horse 77, Super Thorko, Inzeno, Michael Grant, Midnight, Aaron Barogan, Ikari, Triforce Samurai, TJ Jazz, David Stevens, Redacted, The Azure Sky, Terrence Thompson, Tan Samurai Smurf, Red Dragon, Nicklon Oxenty, Amadeus McFry, Wayne Hancock, Ira Wing, Fung, Kathy Evans, Dave Elsian, Little Cute Maple, Kai Kai, Taylor Waterman, Rice and Sue, In Im, Tunok, Juggler John, Cruindis Vulpes, Curtis Ellis, Chaos Hole, Fugera, Andres De Barbara, Sildari, Good, Isaiah Rojas, Michael Calvinto, Charlie Gardner, Devin Beard, Bellius 10, Avery Cunningham, Elijah Lloyd, Burrow Weatherby, Wilfreda Figueroa, Misfit, Monster's Mother, Gideon X, Fallen Knight, Jackpot, Chris G, Disco Ray, Robert is a Painter, Bacon and Vodka, Sean Wren, and Ruby Rod.
You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
The most exciting feature for our live streams has come to YouTube. You can now roll dice live to help us in our adventures by using chaos that's built up by watching and interacting with the stream. All you need to do is keep an eye out for earning instructions that appear on our stream, and then spend those points by typing in the commands that correspond to the dice you'd like to roll. This feature is always available, no matter what campaign we're playing in, so be sure to hop in and help out our players because, well, they're gonna need it.
Thank you, you're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha ha ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by three brothers that have combined two great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session zero and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey. Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
In a world of darkness exists Geramentum, a beacon of hope in the realm of Terra. Our heroes, all with unique pasts, live here and are connected by a common destiny to protect the dream. Welcome to Darkeport, an actual play production company. Our inaugural dark fantasy D&D campaign, Gold, Green, and Red, is inspired by the lived experience of War Medic and GM Angel Gamble. Subscribe to us now on YouTube. Live episodes stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a great break. I know we did. I got a little bit of food in me. We walked the dogs. They pee-pee poo-pooed. They were very good. We liked them. And now, back to dying. Odd, it's your go.
No.
Odd is going to... So Odd's being restrained by like some spectral hands or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. And teleporting out will get me out of them?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Those hands are in that spot, sort of reaching out from the space where Nergath left.
Something about Caroline.
In magnificent glory, Odd's gonna misty step down here and then run up to... Odd's gonna misty step down here and then...
He re-enters the limelight after being
You were also
hidden
given
behind
the help
wing.
action by the bird.
Yeah, by the bird.
Pretty bird.
Actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna stay over here.
Heal yourself with the healing spirit before you leave. You her? Heal yourself with the healing spirit before you leave.
I
teleport.
did it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
did it on
I
the break.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So-
Bear.
Thanks, Bear. Bye, Bear.
It's not, it still has
3.
3.
Okay. And I'm gonna take swings on Nergath.
Beacon of hope.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it
Advantage
says.
to that because of the owl.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on the first attack.
Okay. Yep. Ooh, 19 on the dice. Disadvantage. That's so straight roll. Fuck.
I know.
Why are you at disadvantage?
Poison.
Exhaustion.
Oh,
Yeah, I
poison,
know.
Right.
And then -2.
Which
Poison
one's-
and -2.
You just gotta roll.
I will remind you.
Yeah.
Reroll the
Elwyn
straight roll.
cast shield last round.
Right.
So it's AC's 20 right now.
21.
20. It was a 15 and 21 hit because it had a. It had. Alex said he rolled
I
a 15,
still
which
hit.
would barely
Alex,
hit.
Even
but
if I
then,
take the lower of these 2 rolls, I still hit. So I rolled 22.
Okay, yeah, that will definitely hit.
Yeah.
I'm just reminding.
instead of
you.
re-rolling,
Instead of re-roll.
That shield is still there. Yeah.
Even though he's dead,
Yes.
it's
because
on the, it's on the body.
Okay.
It's on the mind.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's a complex way to run the stat block. I'm just always looking for ways to sort of like twist the rules in new and interesting ways.
No,
I
think
like a
this
lot
is
of what they
cool.
did with the monster
It feels
manual.
like similar to the
29 points
monster
of damage.
that can
29,
switch
hell
forms.
yeah.
As odd, same thing. As he's teleporting, he's blinking in and out as he teleports down, hopping down, and the
Slice.
yeah the elementals around him are like blinking with him because they're lightning as he appears and then slashes like I'm right behind you.
I'm right behind
that's
you.
up. Yeah. Right behind you. Shot. All right, so second swing, and I have disadvantage on this guy.
Yep.
I'm going to take a nat 20.
From the chat.
chat.
All right,
Chat.
take it, man.
Yeah.
Do it.
Because I'm about to update them. So
Bless his head.
I got it.
You got it.
Check it out.
What was
Don't worry about
the monster that has 2 forms?
For
You
a
can
50.
switch between-
Oh, the
7.
incubus and
57.
succubus.
That's what this is
For a
reminding me of.
57 on this one. So Odd is
Yeah,
very
boy.
affected by this poison and not feeling good, but he
57
reaches
damage.
in, finds that courage, finds just the right spot where all the elementals are crossing up, and does a thrust and just finds Persian. Yeah.
You almost like slash through him anime style and in on the other side as you just see Nergath.
You know who that is now, huh?
Yeah, I knew.
Although, because Elwind is unconscious and he speaks through him, you just hear
Gross.
he's like forcing air through a dead body. So, I mean, I guess that's the sound it makes.
It's like I'm sorry, having a stroke. It's like how they 3D printed that like mummy's esophagus and the like sound.
yeah,
yeah.
And you blow it in, it's just like.
John, yes, your nat 20 did definitely help.
Absolutely.
There's one
Yeah,
more in the pool
absolutely.
here, and I'm sure they're going to need it as we now go to Valoth's turn.
Now I can attack.
Now you can attack.
Tail first, remember?
I'm gonna heal. It's 3d6, Morgan.
36.
I'm gonna heal before I leave.
Except
36.
Don't forget, tail first.
Yes, tail first. I learned on my turn that didn't happen. That is 15 points of healing. That is very good on 3d6.
Yeah, 3d6?
Yeah, 6,
It's
5, and
almost
4.
max.
Yeah, that's 3
One
minus
short.
3
Keep
short
those for when
max.
you have to roll up a new character. Hey!
As
I'm feeling extra saucy after last session.
I'm gonna
sorry.
run in, starting 15 feet out.
he's at an angle and he's gonna like pounce out.
Make Nerga needs to make a stress save, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
Or be what?
Prone.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Ugh!
Never mind.
On the prone?
I am going to. I can't. I'm a T-Rex. I'm going to tail attack him as I'm running in.
Okay.
The question is, do I take the chat roll on this, or do I just take it on the one that rolls d12s?
D12. What does this one roll?
D8s.
D12. Take it on the D12 for sure.
But this would. Okay, this would not. Okay, that's fair. Okay. As he comes in, he's not used to this body. He's running down the stairs. He kind of slips as he tries to slap him with his tail, and he misses. And he gets a little bit closer, 10 feet out, and he's gonna...
It's because he was aiming for Elwind when he was upright, and he just
slumped
out
over.
over.
Yeah.
It's because he has a big head and little arms.
And he's gonna bite at him
Okay.
for a chat-assisted nat 20.
Yeah!
Thanks, Chad.
And
Thanks,
dice
Chad.
jail. I rolled a 3 and a 2 back to back. I am no more.
That's a lot of double numbers.
That's 2 10s and 11 and a 4.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty good.
So 31
35.
plus 35, double to 70, plus 7, 77 damage.
77
I
damage.
No, that doesn't
Val,
count.
as he's biting into this, he just looks at you and winks.
I'm like, it doesn't count. You cheated.
As Valoth the T-Rex swings his tail, he does sort of a 360 and lets himself be carried off balance as he just lunges full tilt with his open maw, crushing down on Nergath's body as you feel bones crack under the pressure. He is still alive.
He's also
But that
grappled and
certainly hurt.
restrained.
Yes, he
Ah.
is.
By me.
By you.
By me, T-Rex. And that is, that's my turn.
Okay. And now you have a front row seat for this
Oh, God.
as a T-Rex.
She doesn't
Because
make it
while you are
easy.
grappling his body, right in front of your eyes, you see the 3 gravestones that are on his back.
Oh my god.
As one of them
Oh, I don't like that.
gets sucked up into
Nope.
his body,
Nope.
and then
Nope.
Elwind
Oh, no.
Yep.
kind of wakes up.
I'm about to throw his
Now
ass in
that
the
you've
mog-
seen
magma.
this, I will let you know you can aim for the gravestones too.
Okay.
They have individual hit points. You can break them.
This thing got like 6 sets of hit points on it.
This is kind of Nergath's thing.
I gotta make it a
And for the record, you can see this because you're up close. He does not revive with full hit points, but he does
Elvin?
come back.
But I'm not dead yet.
Have you all been hitting with advantage? Because I gave you the health back.
Well, he
I did.
rolls with disadvantage,
Yeah.
so yeah. So he straight rolled. You are taking away his poison, basically.
You actually are no longer poisoned. That's only until the end of your turn, but you are
Hey.
still 1 level of exhaustion, so remember
Hey.
So just the top one now.
You
Unless
probably
he hits you
could use it.
again.
Yeah.
that. Being
Or he might
so
try to hit me.
restrained, what does he need to do to
DC 17.
to break that? Can he can still attack? It's just disadvantage, right?
Yeah, but you gotta
grappled
attack
and
him.
restrained. Let us see.
I believe restrained is attack.
So grappled says you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler.
Right.
And restrained says you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Full stop. I believe.
No.
And attack rolls have advantage on you.
Yes. So restrained, yeah, restrained it supersedes grappled in that sense.
Okay.
Why
So
even mention grappled?
instead of trying to break the grapple, Nergath is just going to start trying to claw at you using his rot claw, rolling at disadvantage on you, Valoth.
Okay.
I feel like a T-Rex's AC is relatively low.
Oh, it definitely
It's
is.
not that bad.
Does a 16 hit?
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Okay. I'm just going to... That's 30 points, and you're poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
We'll roll again against you.
Here you go.
That is 1 higher than last time.
Yep.
So another 30, and you have a level of exhaustion now. Is there an exhaustion ring in there?
Yep.
You
Here you
put
go.
one on Odd and Valoth?
Here you go. I got your HP.
I'm doing it. I already got hit before.
Oh, gotcha.
So he's
Thank you,
sunk 2 of his claws into you as he's dragging back, raking across
And poison.
the T-Rex's rib
look,
cage.
Oh, no, that's your restrained circle.
There you go. Careful.
And he's going to make
Careful.
his last attack with one of his feet as he tries to jab you in the abdomen. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yup.
Okay.
Taking those 5th level spells.
30 and another level of oh, sorry. No, you can only get 1 level of exhaustion
Sweet.
this way per turn. I
Dude,
did write that in there.
not for nothing. Love this dice.
Yeah.
It has kept my concentration on my polymorph every single time.
And that is actually going to be Nergath's entire turn.
That was
He's
my turn.
stuck there.
Get him.
He did do 90 damage, so nothing to shake a stick at.
He is restrained, so attacks against him have advantage.
And he has disadvantage on saving throws.
Yep.
So,
Your go, Flora.
my turn. Bonus action, I'm moving my healing spirit next to Luciana and Drazad. Both of them will take 3d6 damage. Not damage.
Whoa.
The healing spirit walks up, and then it's teeth bears it.
Sorry.
Jesus.
You want me to roll?
Yeah.
I'll just take
3d6.
whatever you roll.
14.
That's
Dang,
really
that
good.
is
Two
really
sixes and a 2.
Cool.
Nice.
So that's gone now. The healing spirit's gone.
The
My
bear sort of dances
concentration-
across the battlefield and then disappears into a mist.
My concentration's gonna hop on over to something different, and he has to make a dex save with disadvantage.
Nergath?
Yeah, call lightning.
Ooh.
Restrain doesn't auto fail. It's just
A
disadvantage.
I just looked it up.
Okay.
Just looked it up.
I believe you. Ooh. That is a 7.
That
He's
fails.
gonna use a legendary resistance to auto succeed.
Oh.
This is
Yeah.
half, huh? It's just half damage still, right?
Oh.
Hey, you need to burn those legendary resistances
he's got
out of
him.
him.
Well,
No.
you take half.
How much is half?
9.
50.
It was 19 total.
It would have been 100.
It would have been 100.
As the lightning cascades down and courses through his body, you feel all those claws sunk into you, Sam, sort of tense up and then release as the lightning surges. You feel a tingle in your teethies.
Is it cloudy in here?
No. It's misty.
I just
What
thought I would ask.
if I told you that the T-Rex farted?
Haha, funny joke. Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
Bonus action. I would like to move.
Okay.
Can I like jump down onto the little platform behind
You-
the wing?
You can, yeah. That's
That one right there.
that is going to be 10 feet down, so you would
dice
take
roll.
damage unless you can do it a different
Like
way.
climb down?
Yeah, I'll
Like an
allow you
athletics
to climb
check,
down.
yeah.
That's fine.
I mean,
Do you have a climb speed though?
I'll take the damage. How much is it?
It's 1d6.
But you do have to make a con. Any damage, you have to make a con on your thing.
Sorry to be a stickler there.
Unacceptable.
Did you make it? Taking a chat roll.
No.
Yes. Where we're nice and
15.
safe.
Okay. Now that you're there,
I'm there. That's my turn.
okay. We are gonna move
wait,
on to
Doesn't the wizard take that hit too?
take that hit.
The call lightning. It
Is
should
the
hit
wizard-
both of them.
Is it not dead?
No,
You just
Oh,
hit
it's
back.
like they share a body.
Yeah. So would they both?
Uh,
I'm
I mean,
targeting-
I'm making this up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm targeting a creature. So.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. I think it's fine.
Always worth asking the
Yeah.
question. Worst
Yeah,
you could do is say
AoE
no.
Yeah.
Makes
I
sense. It would
didn't-
damage
I
both of
forgot
them.
that hit the
Hit both their hit
one
point pools.
back.
It doesn't hit the gravestones though. Those you
No.
need to target indiscriminately.
I wish I had my. If I'd have cast Conjure Mind on Animal.
Hey, you
at
know
a
what would be
lower level?
wonderful for this right now? Chromatic fucking orb.
You don't have it prepared?
Also,
Yeah, John!
But I'm a T-Rex. I can't cast it.
Thank you for the 8 on the
I think it came from
Yeah.
Grim. I think it came from Grim.
Oh, Grim!
The thing
I know.
disconnected. Yeah, thanks,
Also-
Grim. Thanks,
I
Grim.
know. If I'd have cast
Yeah, it
Conjure Mind on Animal
disconnected
at a
again.
lower level,
So
I could have saved that.
I'll fix it in a second.
But that's why I was acting like
Hitting
about the
the
other,
button.
the
It is
other
now
things in the room. Like
The Mithril Giant's
Yeah.
turn. And I believe that several of you are still within range of its 60-foot.
I thought the
Not
rope was 50
me.
feet.
Yes, it's 50 feet and it
but
has a
it's
10-foot
10
reach.
foot.
That's why I changed it. It's going to make an attack on.
Wait, shit. No, I might be in range.
I don't think you are.
No, you're not.
You're not.
It's going to make it. It's going to make an
I
attack
think
on
I'm right on
Luciana.
the edge of the 50 feet. Yeah.
It's going to make an attack on Luciana.
Wait, where are you?
T-Rex.
From
T-Rex.
that. I'm the
50 feet from what?
From that.
Oh,
The
I thought we were
big
talking
thing.
about Nergath. I was like, I'm definitely within 50 feet.
Yeah, you're with. I think you're within
Sorry.
50 feet of Nurgle.
I was very confused.
Well, he did teleport 60, so you may not even be within 50 of Nurgle.
Ooh. A 16
To hit who?
to hit.
Luciana.
Luciana.
That sounds like that's gonna hit.
It sounds like it exactly hits.
She has bonus action disengage.
She has evasion, but that's about it. That's not going to help her.
Yeah, evasion says you get to once. Nope.
One time, no.
Oh, she doesn't have bonus action dodge.
Yeah, but she did. She took her turn to
She took a dash to get around and
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't.
impose between you and.
Well, would she have had enough movement?
She came from like back here to get there,
And then circle
but
around.
instead she could have gone there.
Yeah, we're gonna roll with the disadvantage, see what happens. It still hits. She is hit by the hook shot. I have to attack my own creatures if I want my monsters to do stuff. As the mithril giant shoots off its arm, you hear that spindle whirl of mithril cord as it sings through the atmosphere, grabs her, and then begins to reel her back 25 feet.
Don't correct it.
I'm not.
Two.
You know I want
I
to.
know you
But
do.
it's funny anyway.
5 would be there. I'm just going to put her here. She is going to take 22 points of damage
Oh, God.
from that.
Well, and I didn't heal her that much.
And she had exactly 22 left.
Oh no.
As this connects, you see
You sound so
Luciana
distraught.
Yeah.
go unconscious. Drazad, you see this firsthand as you have just
You sound
regained
kinda psyched.
consciousness
Oh,
as
no.
she's being dragged
No.
back to the creature.
That's
It can only use hookshot on one creature at a time, so it doesn't get its second attack. That means it is Durant's turn. Durant is going to make 2 attacks on Valoth. That is a nat 1
That Nat scared the shit out of me.
for an 8. And a 16 for higher than that.
For also an 8? No, yeah, no, that hits.
So 15 points of fire damage as you feel like as the T-Rex with your large polymorphed body, you might be close enough that a ranged attack doesn't hit. But Durant simply places a hand upon you, and you feel a heat radiate into your chest, breaking flesh and exploding within you. That felt weird to say. Drazad, it's your go.
Valrex not looking so good.
Who's next?
Valrex, Drazad,
I'm
and then
gonna
next
stand
up is you,
Yeah.
actually, but it's a few.
Yeah. I got a plan what I'm doing.
And then
He is restrained, so if you've got advantage on attacks
And it
against
has
him.
disadvantage on savings.
Dex specifically.
No, I think it's all.
It said dexterity saving throws on restrained.
Oh, I misread it then.
Conditions. What you gonna do?
So,
Oh.
mainly
how's your health?
Luckily, mine was Dex.
A
but
half.
Yeah. That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Luciana's down. You said.
Luciana is exactly down at 0 right now, being dragged in
Bye,
by
Graham.
this.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
bye, Grim.
buddy.
Thanks for all the rolls. I'm pretty
Yes,
sure you
thank
saved
you.
the party tonight, so
Yeah.
thank you, man. Whew.
Okay. I am going to. I don't remember what it's called, but divine intervention. I will reach out to Pyraxis and ask, I'm sorry, but I need your power again. I'm out to 5th level spells. I don't know what else to do.
Man, I need to give me some of
Help
that.
me, Sky Daddy.
Yeah, I need to give me a sky daddy. Sky mommy.
And all of us should be within 30 feet.
And your mom, your patron?
Not Flora, but I don't think
Yes.
she's that badly hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
Flora, I think, is looking
should be
okay.
Yeah, she died.
It was like
And honestly,
six
my-
dumb
creatures.
getting
Okay.
mixed up in that.
She's
Like,
staying
yeah.
back. Except for the beginning.
I keep wanting to wild shape and then use my bonus action for something else. So I can't now.
Luciana and you two get healed
I
by
just popped.
23 hit points.
Okay. Luciana is healed and back up at 23. She is still grappled.
My base
and
hit
being
points are at full.
reeled in.
My T-Rex hit points are
I'm not-
very
We'll get it in
low.
a second, Mo.
I'm not quite there yet.
Sorry, one of our lights lost battery
I
power.
had less to go. You have further to go
Yeah.
to get back to full than I
How
do.
far? Do you have any damage on you at all?
Yeah, I do.
It does not
but
overflow
I'm,
to the T-Rex.
I'm,
Oh.
'cause it's
72
10
out
hit
of
points.
89.
No.
So I'm okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't really
it's
do bonus
great,
action
and it's like
anymore.
Valeth went into this like almost with an arm almost detached, and he's gonna come out of this T-Rex perfectly healthy.
Oh yeah, because it's temp HP.
Yeah, so like I've been healing base
in a
Valoth.
weird way,
It's better.
that actually makes it. You're right, because
Yeah.
it allows you to heal while you're in polymorph.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about using it that way, but that makes sense. Too bad the druid got so screwed. But
Okay, and then
have you been doing your temp HP after you cast spells?
Not after I cast spells. I
Yeah.
Yeah,
did
you have the
it.
warding band. Remember?
Yeah.
You get temp HP equal to
to
the
level.
Spell's
level of the
level.
spell.
yeah.
So what was
They do
lightning?
get replaced every time, so you would only have what you got from
Call lightning. Third level spells, right?
I have not been doing that the last like 10 sessions.
I know we haven't had a ton of combats where you were like really getting schmixed after casting spells.
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 I guess just to take advantage of everything.
Put some smear
number
on
of
it.
the I
What?
got a random
Number of the
like,
spell level.
pain that just hit spell level. Okay.
Okay, and then
Those are the
I'll
worst.
Yeah.
I'll just first level healing word you.
It's probably like a brain tumor or something.
What?
Fine. Okay.
What did you do earlier? Like,
Don't be
that
so
was a
stingy.
thing?
I think he just healed
Yeah.
you 8.
No.
Oh, no.
20. Another 20.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to.
Cleric
I'm
doing
just
cleric
gonna-
things.
Fly up 10 feet, I guess.
Okay.
Since I still have my wings. I just
Get
want to be in
out
the
of
air.
reach of
What?
that
Yeah, that's
thing,
what. I
yeah.
just want to be out of everybody's.
No, get out of the reach of that thing.
I'll fly up 10 feet and this way 20 feet.
Yeah.
I can move it if you want
So
me
at the
to.
top of the stairs.
That's fine. Yeah, just somewhere like
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
about 20.
I just want to be out of his range.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like you would be there. Just out, really. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay. It is now Elwyn's turn. However, unfortunately, he does not have any of his once per day spells anymore. So he's going to have to do something a little weaker as he looks at you beginning to flee. He is going to cast Wither and Bloom on you, Drazad.
Does he have to hit?
No, you make a con save, Drazad.
Gotcha. If you fail, don't forget you have your heroic inspiration.
Oh, I used mine. You also used yours.
For what?
Your AC.
I took it back.
Oh no,
Not to worry, I only rolled 3 on the
It
damage.
wouldn't have.
So he deals you 3 damage and gets healed 3 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, because I did not.
I'm like, that is not helping you, us kill you, okay? It's the opposite.
I held back. And as he says that, his body wrenches again, and he's going to teleport out of this space.
Out of my mouth?
Yep.
Ew.
He's going to go
Yeah, come on up by me.
back up here.
Where he started.
As he gets there, I need wisdom saves from Odd and Valoth.
Does he provoke an
Fortunately.
opportunity attack from me?
Teleport. Does not.
Why did I roll that at advantage? I'm sorry. I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't
That's
know
okay.
why I picked up 2 times.
Because you're so wisdomous.
It was
So
all. They were all
wisdomous.
single digits. I'm gonna fail this save. All 3 of the dice I rolled.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot to say that my owl
rolled
would
a-
be helping.
Yeah.
So
Helping who? That's fine.
odd.
Okay.
I rolled low.
Okay, so both of you are restrained. If you want to drop a restrained on...
I have one because Brett took his off. Makes it nice to put rings on the.
yeah,
On the tail,
on the
yeah.
tail.
Yeah.
And with that, we now move to Luciana's turn. She is currently being grappled, so she's
But
going to
she's
turn...
alive.
She is alive. She's going to turn around as she's being dragged towards this mithril giant and make some attacks on that mithril chain to try and break it. The cord.
Good idea.
Good. Only 2 of them are good.
I have lucky. I've totally forgotten that I have the lucky feat.
Jesus, man. So many rolls. So many missed opportunities.
Oh my god. That it is weaker because you have to choose before you roll, but oh, I totally forgot.
Unacceptable.
As she hits, she deals 34 points because she hit with 2 attacks and got her sneak attack damage in. However, with 34 points, you see that mithril cord is only lightly frayed, and as it continues to reel in, its frayed portion is basically not a problem anymore. This is me flavoring it. It heals back up to its maximum hit points at the end of every turn if it doesn't break.
Gross.
Yeah. I think that's all she can do. Double check my own creature.
She's wielding scimitars? Just Nick.
End of the giant start. Okay. Yeah, so she attacked the cable to no avail. She is still trapped and still being railed in as we now move back to Odd's turn. Valoth, you're on deck.
Okay.
Caleb, would you mind replacing that light now that you're
Oh,
chilling?
yeah. My bad.
Oh, it's all good. It doesn't look bad how it is. I like the dynamic lighting.
I'd use this last teleport. Okay. Let me use my last teleport. How far up can I get? Can I get to here?
You're gonna need to tighten it back to
30
unscrew it.
feet?
Yeah.
30
just-
feet.
yeah, there you
10,
go.
15, 20, 25.
I'll say you can get onto that platform.
Yeah, and then now I'm gonna use my movement to get engaged.
Okay.
Aww. Where'd you get
We
the
are
ring?
gathered here today
Congratulations!
to bash the shit out of some tombstones.
Anyway, I start bashing.
All right.
I get advantage.
There
on
are
this
2
one?
tombstones left
Yeah, I get advantage on this.
Because of the help.
because of the help.
Helpful
Correct.
word.
Is that the right color out?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's good. It's a little
Okay.
different, but I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I mean, tombstones might have a way lower.
Yeah, maybe
DC.
so. That's
DC.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit the tombstones.
Not that low.
And then I'll take
Nergath sees you aiming for the backside of his body, and he sort of turns around. You hear, again, mumbled out of Elwyn's mouth, "What are you doing? I'm right here."
You'll come back unless these are gone. So I'm taking another attack. Whoop. Oh my god,
Dude. The dice taketh.
I know.
I mean, you have your reaction still.
I know.
But he could do 90 damage in a turn
Yeah.
with those hits.
Oh, I know.
Oh, no, I'm telling him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I'm gonna take my reaction, use a chat roll, and take a 13 for a 22.
22 hits. As you finally are able to connect, you hear the bones of Nergath sort of cracking and stretching and bending as he is limber enough to contort his body in odd ways, making him hard to hit. But you finally predict his movements and land an attack on one of the tombstones.
31 points of damage.
31 points of damage does not quite break the tombstone,
Listen.
although there is a sizable crack formed in it.
Okay. And it's swirling on the tombstone?
Okay.
Like booming blade? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I mean, that
Would
that
it
is
be
true.
around the tombstone or is it around Nergath?
It would be around the tombstone. I would allow
Like if
that.
he moves it?
Yeah.
If he turns to face another adversary.
I'll flavor that. I think technically it would be around Nergath. This
Yeah.
is kind of like
Uncharted territory.
uncharted territory
Yeah,
because
for
these
sure.
are new mechanics in some of the new Monster Manual stat blocks that I pulled out for my own stuff.
All right, that's it. Go.
At the end of your turn, you do see that tombstone beginning to magically heal.
Oh no.
You have to break the damage threshold to break it.
Not worth it.
Valoth, it is your go.
Now
It did look like you almost broke it, by the way.
Now last time we were in. Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you for the dice roll.
19, John. You're on
Ooh,
fire
really good.
tonight, man. Thank you.
Last time we were in this exact same situation, only I was a giant ape and Nurgle didn't have Elwind as a body. I Starlight stepped as my wild shape, but that was also in the old rules. I don't know if anything's changed that would cause you to
no.
think that or if you wanted to change that
No,
rule at
I'm
all.
fine with that.
Okay, cool.
Because it's still a racial ability or a species ability.
So, T-Rex Valoth is gonna turn towards Nergath and Starlight step.
You lose that restrained.
Up.
You're gonna have to stand precariously on the.
I'm gonna move you and move you back in a second. That's gonna make my life easier.
Yeah. Come up on the deck with us.
I don't think there's quite room enough.
Nah, I won't fit.
Oh my God, Sam.
As
Nobody
the wood,
breathe on
the
it.
wood of the scaffolding creaks.
Zerzad. I don't think that's made to hold your weight, Valoth.
And he's gonna turn and make a tail attack on this guy. Now I know I'm poisoned and disadvantaged, but I've remembered I have luckies, so it's gonna be a straight roll.
Okay.
It's not gonna hit.
Might.
On Nurgle, a 12.
No. It won't.
Yeah.
Take a dice check.
Take a dice chat dice. No. And then I'm gonna bite, also burning a lucky.
Make a stress. Sorry.
Oh,
or be knocked prone. Then I might not have to.
I'm
burn
pretty
my
sure
luckies.
he saves. Yeah, that's a
This is
23.
16, yeah.
Okay. So I do have to burn my luckies. Are you rolling Spirit Guardians?
I didn't.
Oh. That's gonna hit for a 28.
28 definitely hits. Are you aiming at Nergath?
Yeah. I
Okay.
saw the tombstone heal and
Got it.
that is 16 22 23 plus 7 30 points of damage.
Okay, 30
Nice.
points of
Yeah.
damage does it. As you feel the body go limp in your jaws, the appendage of Elwind still kind of flails loosely, but the body of Nergath goes completely limp.
Oh, I'm grappling it still.
Okay.
I've seen the tombstones. I know he's coming back.
Yeah.
So I'm still grappling him.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah. Not that he'll be able to teleport out of it, but
Right.
How many tombstones does he have? Two?
two
There's
up.
2 left. And as we get to his turn now, one of them,
Yep.
as he regains a certain amount of hit points that are non-disclosed. I can tell you, but I'd have to sue you. As Nergath now reinvigorated springs to life, you'll have to do more than that. And once again,
Valoth tightens his grip. Like I am.
he's going to start rot clawing again at disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's very hard for him to miss these, honestly. That might do it, though. A 14.
No.
No, that hits.
Okay.
He's got a 13 AC as a T-Rex.
Well, he can't miss then. That
So,
makes this really easy.
now we're in a weird spot.
Yep.
The bite has a reach of 10 feet,
Uh-huh.
and I am no longer now polymorphed.
Mhm.
So am I 10 feet away
Yeah,
now?
you
Yes.
Sweet.
And he is no longer restrained.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna
Are.
happen.
Break.
No.
No.
We just put him.
Yeah, just put.
That I'm no longer.
I
My
walked
T-Rex.
out.
If you broke.
It's that good resin. So you are now Valoth.
Yeah.
You just reprint them just sexier.
Seeing that,
In booty shorts.
In booty shorts.
he looks at you
They say
and
juicy.
smiles wryly. You are poisoned. from
Yes,
that
I'm
first
gonna put that
attack.
back.
He is going to roll to hit. Again, this time straight
He has a
roll.
10-foot range.
He does have a
Okay,
10-foot
just
range.
making sure.
Oof. That is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Low roll.
My AC went up.
When you turn into a human,
Yes.
that's so funny.
I mean, It's pretty
and
hard
that
to
one,
miss.
are you kidding me?
Val
not.
smiles back as he's still coming back, and he's still got those T-Rex teeth as he's
His arms
shaping
are
back into
tiny.
himself.
He looks normal, but his arms are
Damn.
short.
Okay.
Yeah, his arms are still tiny as they're popping back to real size.
So Flora, it is your go. There's
Yes.
one tombstone left.
Yes.
One wizard and one Nergath,
Okay, if I read this,
and also Durant, but he's just kind
I'm
of there.
reading this out.
Gee.
Each creature within 5 feet of that point makes a dex save. If I target the tombstone, the Nergath and Elwyn also have to make dex saves.
The tombstones really need to be like single targeted. They're not gonna.
But this
But
is
it
an
says
AoE, and if
It
I
hits and then it
put-
splashes out.
It says
Is it ice knife or something?
no. It's call lightning.
Oh, like,
Choose a point you can see under
And
the
it
cloud.
hits
A lightning
everything in the
bolt
4 foot
shoots
A point
from
you
the
can see.
cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point makes a dex save.
so the point would be right in the
The
center
point
of
would
this
be-
large creature,
Oh,
The
and
yeah.
it hits
tombstone.
all
it hits
the
But it's
things.
not-
tombstones and everything.
But it's not. It says creatures. The tombstones are not creatures.
So I can't.
You can't strike the tombstone and hit the.
What if she targets the tombstone,
That's what I'm
and then
trying
the
to-
splash
But
hits
it won't
the,
damage
you're-
the
it hits
tombstone.
the
Exactly.
You're
creature.
saying. Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it doesn't.
Okay. That's
It
what I
doesn't
was-
apply the damage unless you make.
Just go
make
right
the
at
dex
them,
save.
because
Yeah,
you're gonna
well,
catch all.
I'll
the,
hit them, and then
yeah.
they both have to make a dex save.
Okay.
Hear me out.
They-
Polymorph the tombstone.
Are they? They're not still restrained, so they don't have disadvantage.
They do not have disadvantage.
Polymorph
You're
also
correct.
has to be on a creature.
Can't
polymorph like a rock to-
gets
So then do
a
that instead of me.
13,
He fails.
and the whiz boy
Another rock
gets a
doesn't
17,
17 is the AC, so he passes.
or the DC.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, DC. Okay, so then he'll take half, so 15 total.
Okay, so 15 to Nergath,
Uh-huh.
and then
7 to
7
Elwyn.
to Elwyn. Got it.
And
meat
that
puppet.
was my action. Now I'm gonna bonus action wild shape into
Okay.
a giant vulture.
Ooh, I'm gonna give you the bat again.
Yeah, that's what I was
Taka!
expecting. And I can't attack.
Correct.
You've already used your action.
Got it.
Or it's called lightning bonus action.
It's an action, but it's a bonus action to wild shape, so it doesn't matter either
Yeah.
way.
Put him on the back. Just put
Yeah,
him on
back
the
of
back
the
of the
ship.
ship. Because she can move.
Yeah,
wherever
where are
she
you
wants.
moving to?
I was gonna go to the back of the ship.
Right here?
Yeah.
want to say Luciana.
I mean,
I mean, how much do you want to save Luciana?
she is still alive, but she is dangerously close to.
Being unalived?
I mean, at this point, it's the Mithril Giant's turn next, so you'll get to see what it does
That's
now.
my full turn.
Okay. As your turn ends, you hear an unsettling reeling sound as Luciana is pulled into the giant's space. The back compartment. The back compartment pops open
Bro.
as she is
What?
thrown
Ah!
in and will now be subjected to certain effects.
Now.
Oh my god, so your mini opens
You know what? We're
up.
just gonna revivify her later and let's just forget about it.
What if we just like did it?
Revivify's got a time limit, though. It has to be within how long?
So
Of
the
them
giant
going down.
is stuck there and can't reach anyone else. They are just going to end their turn and basically microwave Luciana. At the end of each of their turns, they roll a d6. And on a 4, what happens is Luciana's going to take 2d10 force damage and become restrained as components within the mithril giant begin to squeeze the life out of her.
Did you just roll a 4?
I did.
Damn.
I mean, other
Things happen on
Roll-
the other numbers.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
it's random effects.
I see. I see.
So she's going to take 11 points of damage here.
Bye-bye,
Ironically,
Luciana.
That's the one with the diamond.
No, she had 23. You healed her with 23.
I know,
no?
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, rest
Oh,
in
yeah.
peace.
Yeah, rip.
And she is restrained. But she is still alive as we move on to Durant's turn.
I'm still alive.
Durant is going to launch 2
Not
bolts
dead yet.
at you, Drazad.
No.
Oh, poor Luciana.
Does a non-natural 20 hit? The other one was higher. So you're going to take 15 points of fire damage 2 times. It is fire
30.
damage.
30
Okay,
fire.
So 30, so then 15.
Well,
Well, but it's 15 two separate times. You actually take less.
you take 14.
You take 14 because it's 15 half down to 7.
Oh, yeah, okay,
As Durant stretches
Averages.
out their hand, they throw a fireball in the air and slam it with one of their smithing tools, sending it accurately and quite quickly in your
one?
direction as it strikes. Drazad, it is now your go. What would you like to do?
I am.
Did you say your elbow?
My hand.
Oh.
I don't know where I
on
am.
The tombstone, or do I hit Nurgle?
Tombstone needs more than 32 points to break it, and if you
Yeah.
don't do that, it doesn't break and heals.
Yeah.
I would focus down.
Just go down.
Nurgle is down right now. No, he popped back up.
Yeah.
There's one tombstone, so I would focus on either Nurgle or Elwind. Elwind, I think, has less damage on
Are
him
the
right now.
tombstones like going away after he uses
Yeah,
them?
They get
Yeah.
sucked in. So yeah, just take him out because the damage stays. That's my
Yeah.
bet.
Then I will cast a second level guiding bolt.
Okay. Guiding bolt.
Yeah, Nurgle has more damage than Elwind on him right now, I believe.
But what are their hit point totals?
Well, but also they were both healed by the tombstone. I'm assuming that the tombstone heals them both the same when it brings them back up. I don't know. Though.
Did
know
I
if it, like,
say?
just
I
brings them up
said
to half.
I was casting at a 4th level, right?
That's what I heard.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
heard
what I heard
second.
too. Are you sure?
I heard 4.
I heard
What,
second.
did you crit?
I think I said 4th level, right?
Did you crit?
Yeah, he could.
Not 20. Yeah.
I actually important to say that you cast it at an 11th level.
Okay, so it is at 2nd level. It's still 5d6.
Okay.
So 5d6. He takes 19. He takes 38. Nope. Yep. 38 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Do you have any pluses?
Guiding
No,
bolt
not
doesn't
guiding
add
bolt. No,
anything
no, no. That's just
You got
straight
a
damage.
string
And the
on
next
your arm.
attack on him has advantage as the bolt sears his flesh when it
I
touches.
know he's not restrained.
He does not
so we remember.
take extra damage, but you certainly gather that he is not used to being exposed to light. He does not like that.
He's not restrained. That's just a minute because
Drazad, are you doing anything else?
No, oh, no, I'm sorry. No, that's everything.
Okay. Elwin's turn. He is going to Wither and Bloom, centered on point between Valoth and Odd. So both of you need to make con saves.
This is he's being charmed or frightened.
No.
Poisoned and you have exhaustion, so you have -2. Is that
I
right?
lie out.
And
would you mind?
I'm
if I
not
was actually
poisoned
really worded
anymore.
myself?
You're
He's
poisoned.
No,
poisoned.
the
Poison at the end of your turn goes up.
yeah, but no, but he hit me again.
That's what
He
I'm
goes right after me, so it's like I'm perma poisoned. Yeah, this is a saving throw, not an ability check, so this is a straight roll.
Oh, you don't have negatives to this?
I do have a negative, but like
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Uh-oh. I know
I
that
don't
face.
know that I can even save it because I have a -2 from exhaustion, and I have a +1 to con. So like I don't even think I can.
So you both fail?
Yeah.
16.
You're going to
16
take
fails.
a whopping 4 points of
Yeah,
damage.
I knew it was going to be low. When you said whopping, I was like, oh,
Well, I
it's
know
a
he's out of
low
his
roll.
leveled spells too, so I
Yeah.
wasn't too worried. But I know
he
his
does
save is
heal
like
for
20-something.
the amount he deals there, so he gets 8 points back. As you see some of his anguish return as his wounds close. It's a weird thing
But
to
guess
see.
what? He celebrates.
Yeah.
I lost concentration.
Oh, no!
You don't have a reaction to take a chat roll?
I don't think so.
I think you used it
my
on your
reaction
turn.
to take a dice roll last
Yeah.
time.
Wait,
To try and hit the
Wait,
tombstone.
you can portent it?
I can't know the roll to portent it.
What about silver gold?
No, because it makes you take the lower roll.
You can't use
I love
use
the
lucky
train of
on.
thought.
I can't use lucky on him either because
No.
lucky you also have to do before, even if I
Yeah.
could use it on him. But I don't think I can use it on him either.
What good are you, Valor?
And then Nergath is going to teleport right back where he
Drazad,
was.
You got to fix Valoth next.
Actually, he's going to teleport here.
Gotta fix his reality warping powers.
He is no longer restrained.
He's not restrained. That's to make us remember that he has advantage on the
No,
next
yeah,
attack.
that's-
I'll do
Oh.
magical effect
next effect.
instead.
I didn't
Okay.
have any rings, and
Oh.
I didn't want to forget.
I need wisdom saves from Odd and Valoth.
I'm 10 feet though. Is 10 feet?
Yeah, it's
still?
within 10
Okay.
feet. 10-foot emanation of the space he left.
Cox. Not gonna matter anyway. Oh, no.
Ooh,
She's getting
24.
hot.
Valoth, you do save as you move out of the way of the spirits just in time before they grab you. No?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
you
sorry.
are
I
restrained.
22 because I forgot to subtract.
I got a
You
6
say-
plus 8.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
save. Odd is restrained once again. Those wisdom saves are the bane
Odd.
of your
Yeah.
existence.
I am
Yeah,
out
leave
of
those out. 'Cause
Yeah, I mean,
I'm out of teleports.
We now move to Luciana's turn. Now, the cool thing about this stat block, I feel like I'm always running an ad for this, but I really like it. It's very flavorful and cool.
Now, the cool thing about this.
Yeah, she's in this robot right now, and she is restrained, but she can still attack. So she's going to attack while she's in there. 3 attacks at disadvantage.
That'd be cool.
Miss,
I can
Miss.
hold an action.
miss. But, oh, man, it was so cool.
Can no, never mind. I was like, she takes a chat roll.
And Odd, it is back up to your go. Valoth, you're on deck. You guys are looking mighty healthy.
Yeah. Been getting a bunch of healing.
Careful what you say there.
God damn it! What are you?
I'm only at 46. I say that because my max is 64.
Yeah.
My max is actually 54. 8 is going a very long way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
See you, John. I don't know if I missed you. Thanks for coming hang out. Bye.
whose turn is it?
It's
Odd.
mine.
He's
I
restrained, though.
can't move.
Well, I mean, if you're looking to heal or not, don't heal me.
this
Don't
only
waste
this
your time.
only lasts a turn, right?
Kill this guy.
Let me double check.
The restrained.
I believe it does. Let me just double check. Until the end of that creature's next turn, yeah. So until end of your turn, you'll be released.
How far is Nurgle?
He is roughly 50 feet from you.
And is the monster more like 60?
The monster.
The golem 60?
Yeah, the golem would be about 65.
Who's the golem?
The big metal
Oh.
thing.
Shit, I can't.
I was like,
Where Luciana is.
what?
I am
keep
going.
calling
okay,
it different things, and I
so
keep thinking something else showed up.
Like the back.
Let's try something, I guess. We'll try something.
Okay.
I haven't done before, I don't think.
You hear coming from inside of the golem. Help! I would really like to be let out of here!
The golem learned to talk. Kill it. Kill it. I'm gonna cast command at 3rd level,
Okay.
and I'm going to split it between Nurgath and this guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell them to flee.
Okay.
Wait, if I tell them to drop, shit, I can't reach.
Wait,
them.
who are you telling this to?
Durant and Nergath. They would
Yeah,
have
because
to,
I can't reach.
they have to
I
make
can't
what?
reach
Wisdom
the-
saves?
Yeah, I can't reach the goal.
Are you telling them to flee?
Not much of a
I don't-
meat shield inside.
Because we
of
need to
that.
kill Nurgle.
Would drop work?
Grovel makes him prone.
Oh my god.
Are you looking to see if drop is gonna make Luciana pop out?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do originally.
I think that's the closest one you're gonna get.
But I can't reach the. I
I don't-
can't reach the golem.
I don't want to.
5 feet out of range.
Hey, I don't want to
Oh.
metagame too much. That there's no fucking chance command's gonna work on that golem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. But I can't reach him anyway.
Look at
So
Alex's face.
I'm gonna
Just
tell.
grovel,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell them to grovel.
Did you see what
Grovel?
Angel said, Alex?
Grovel.
Nurgle
Yeah.
only.
Well, no,
Episode
no, no.
5. Let's
These
kill
two.
that bitch.
Oh, and
Episode
her.
55.
Sorry.
Yeah.
She takes a chat roll.
That is exactly how that went.
Wisdom saves. Wisdom saves. Go.
Nurgle and Durant.
Okay. Durant fails. Nergath succeeds
No, he fails.
with a
Can you
17.
Can you, wait.
Silvery bucks.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah.
You portenting it?
Yeah. I think his plus is gonna get him there, but 11 is such a shitty portent.
He's got to be the 7.
because that's perfectly in the middle.
I know. I don't.
I mean, we have a
Oh,
+5.
wait,
so he
no.
probably
I can
has-
silvery barbs it. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that's actually better.
Non-natural 20.
Cool. So
Nergath succeeds. But Durant does not. They fall prone.
And
they
she-
do it immediately, or they do it on their turn.
They do it on their turn.
Oh,
She
well.
spends her next turn.
That's
she
what I was
just
saying. 'Cause
drops.
it wastes their turn. It's better
Yeah.
than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I looks at both of them.
I'm gonna give
and is
you
like,
the advantage.
You You look better on your knees.
Ew.
See Durant slowly begin to kneel as Nergath, I live on my knees.
Okay, dude. And I can't move. I can't do any bonus action.
Did he
Your
gross you
mom's
out?
a hoe.
Did he gross you out? That was his goal.
He did it. He grossed me out. Way to go.
Valoth, it is your...
Oh, I got a bark. Ooh, who wants a bark?
I'll take it.
There you go.
Just kidding, I already have one. So you don't have one.
I don't have one.
Take it.
Yeah, there you go.
I use mine, but I'm about to be good.
Valoth,
Yep.
your go.
These are stairs.
They are.
I'm gonna
Fall down 'em.
walk down the stairs,
Very carefully climb
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah,
and I'm
well,
gonna go about here-ish,
Okay. Oh no, your inner tubes.
and I'm gonna take that off. Actually, I'm gonna take both of them off.
Why?
Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fellow slowly steps down the stairs, looking at
There
not
was
breaking eye
fixes?
contact with Nurgle. And
Yeah.
the minute his foot touches the steps, the stone stairs, it's a T-Rex foot as he's growing back up into the T-Rex.
You do still have your conditions on.
I
but-
know I am.
Yeah, you were just putting them on a different
Oh,
mini.
okay. I was like, wait a second.
No.
When does polymorph do that?
But poison goes away because it's the end of my turn now. 'Cause
All right.
Gotcha. I know the poison, yeah.
It is now Nergath's go.
I was like,
and
polymorph is broken.
he is going
Take away
to...
exhaustion.
He's going to back up a little bit, and he's going to try and blast you at range. Thank you.
Me?
Yep.
Nurgle?
Yeah. He has
No,
ranged attacks.
blasting?
Who done knew that dude had range?
That was his
Not me.
first round of combat. He
So,
did that.
does he have advantage or do we have advantage on him?
We have advantage on him.
Okay.
I just
The
rolled
first
a
attack.
2, a 4, and a 3.
Oh my god.
One of them might still hit.
13 AC. They might all still hit.
Good point. Good point.
They might also hit. The lowest one is a 15, so
Yeah,
they all still hit.
Yeah.
Each one does 29 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. I'm gonna do some stuff because I gotta add my temp hit points back.
Turns out, silvery bars doesn't work if you make everything hit anyway.
That's right.
Okay. 29 total
29 each.
each. So 29. Okay.
60, it's 87.
I'm doing it individually because math.
Math is annoying.
Math is annoying. So make the con save. Make the con save. Make the con save. The dice.
Oh, you made all 3?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, in that case, Nergath recoils a bit as this T-Rex is staring him down. Battle of the giants here.
I have a +1 to con, and I'm having to roll like 14 plus.
Hi.
Well,
Oh, no,
Flora,
he says-
it is your go,
It is my turn.
and the giant is on deck.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fly over and try to pick up Nergath.
How much movement speed do you have?
That much.
60?
Yeah.
You have 60?
I have 60 fly.
I think you might be just out of
line?
range.
Oh, now we pull out the line.
Well, you did, in fairness.
Now we pull out the line.
In fairness, you did say Brett was like
65
feet
Yeah.
from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't quite get there.
I'm
though.
65 from the giant.
Well, what if I walk 10 feet and
No.
then fly 60?
It still uses some of your movement.
Yeah.
They don't.
Any
They don't
movement
track
subtracts
separately.
from all.
You can pick up this dude.
Yeah, you can go make some attacks on Durant.
You also don't want to get too close to him because he's gonna teleport on his next turn.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is true.
Not if I pick his ass up and drop him in the fucking magma.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ooh.
That's
So
what I've been trying to do this whole damn time.
if you do go after him,
Yeah.
Nurgle is likely gonna go somewhere close within your
Well,
range
you
here
know
or
what-
closer to the lava.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Yeah.
gonna go make an attack on old boy over there.
On the run.
Mhm. I'm not concentrating anymore. I'm gonna
Drop that?
Well, I might as well hold it. It's not.
What is it?
Lightning.
The lightning. Yeah.
It's very top
you guys
heavy
just
mini.
put
attack
it on
over
the-
there.
It's resting on me. Just leave it.
That's
so
fine.
I have pack tactics, so I will have advantage.
Oh,
on
nice.
That.
Nice.
Yep.
Very cool. We like pack tactics on stat blocks.
Never more appropriate than with a giant bat and a T-Rex.
That's exactly right.
Wizard. 19.
With the tiny T-Rex arms in the like little bat wing, you guys like pap.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
19 does definitely hit.
It's like some weird fucked up Godzilla Mothra
So that
situation.
will be 10 points of piercing damage, and he is poisoned.
Ooh, there's
So
that
the
poison
end
condition.
Of its next turn.
Yeah, I like these changes where we're not having to
Yeah.
roll saves every time.
Can I
They just
also
get applied.
try to pick him up or grab him?
A grapple is typically made as part of like an unarmed
One-up-
strike,
yeah,
so that would have
one-up
been your attack.
You wouldn't let me do it as a bonus action?
No.
If you have like
That's not how it
multi-attack, you
works.
can spend one to try and grapple, you know?
Okay. I mean, I could.
Yeah, grapple's part of the attack, actually.
Yeah, you still have that.
Yeah, I don't remember if that's an action or
I think
bonus
it's a bonus.
action.
It is a bonus action when you're concentrating on it.
To call it.
to call it down.
Yeah, once you start it, it's an action, and then
No.
to
you
keep
can
calling
take a
it.
magic action to call down lightning.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
They nerfed it in the
Or
new
is it
rules.
if there's a
I'm thinking-
storm
I'm thinking of Witch Bolt.
already?
Witch Bolt is bonus.
That's
action.
bonus action.
Storm
Yeah.
gives you bonus damage.
Oh.
So that's my turn.
Okay.
Because I can't cast a spell while I'm in this form, correct?
That's correct.
Right.
Only in my eye node.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm done.
Okay. It is now the Mithril Giant's turn, and it is going to make an attack on T-Rex Valoth.
Am I close enough? I wasn't before.
It's within 60
when I was
feet.
right there. Oh, 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You were just outside of it. Now
Nah,
you're
remember,
definitely
we're
within.
using the line measures.
Oh my god. He could attack you instead if you want.
Bring it
Does
to
a
it.
24 hit?
Me?
Yeah, no, me.
Okay. You are.
Because it wouldn't have hit me. Wait, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That's my HP, not my AC.
I was like, what? Be the bad always.
I'm a
48
vulture.
hit, yeah.
Oh.
I
with
read it wrong thing.
Luciana freshly in its back hatch, it now,
I'm
frees up its.
I'm a huge creature. Can it drag me?
You're large.
Huge beast.
Oh, it cannot.
Ah! It reels itself in,
I'm huge too.
hitting Nurgle.
Well, it does still hook arm you. And then it's just there. So you're gonna
hanging
take
out.
22 points of damage as the arm grapples you.
Yikes.
And so you are grappled, but it can't move you.
Yes.
Actually, no. The way I worded that is dumb. You're not grappled, because normally it would say like if
can
the
only
target is
grapple,
large
like,
or
a small-
smaller,
yeah,
then
you
it's
can grapple
grappled.
it.
And this,
Yeah.
Put it out of
That's
order.
how my grapple says it too.
we're play testing it before we release it to you guys.
Hey.
So you take that damage, and then the fist comes back. It'll make another attack.
Yep. Gross.
Fail.
That is a nat 1 for a 12.
I ported it.
Druid's
I did druid thing. You did wizard thing.
Yay!
As it reels its arm back in, it's taking so much damage that when it does the next one, it just goes, and it just
It
kind
like
of
falls.
thuds
Yeah.
onto the table. Onto the
They have
table.
all collectively done like 110 damage to me since I've polymorphed.
Hey, you're tanking.
Yeah,
That's what it's all
no good.
about. It is
Ow.
now Durant's
Are you
turn,
getting
and
so
they
much
are going to kneel.
Nurgle hit me 3 times for 29 damage
And I
each.
look at her and I'm like,
No.
good girl.
in 10 hit points.
You take the HP of the thing and
Intense.
put
You're
looking pretty strapping yourself there, lad.
Oh,
Fuck,
you're,
why did
did
they-
you cast a spell?
No, but I took it for wild shaping. But why did they just make wild
I know
shape
it should be 2 times your
take
level.
the 10 of the level?
Yeah.
Give me the line.
It should be 2 times at minimum.
Give me the line, please.
Wizards, we gotta talk.
Drazad, it's actually your go, and then
Let me have my people connect to your
This is
people.
a
We
nerd
need
The
to
time for
talk.
talk
Yes,
is
Oh.
it's
over.
30 feet.
I forgot Luciana has to. So while you do that, she'll.
She gets out?
Yay!
Look at this
and
nine
she
life
falls
bitch.
prone within 5 feet of the
We love
space.
a cat.
That
So
was
on a 5 or
multiplying.
6, she is
Kill it.
released.
It had a baby. Kill it.
Is it cool to talk about exploits on my own stat blocks?
Yes.
Because
Tell us.
I didn't feel like wording it in like such a way that like the creature like would have to fall prone in an unoccupied space. So I basically just said like if there's no space for it to fall, it falls prone next to the nearest unoccupied space, and then the nearest creature also gets knocked prone.
Oh, that's
like,
fun.
Bing bong.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So if it's surrounded for some reason.
No, that is fun. I mean, it makes sense too. Nurgle has one tombstone left, right?
He has one tombstone left.
Man.
Can I? Yeah, that's 30 feet, right? Because that's what I've been trying to figure out.
That's 30.
Yeah, I can land like right here.
Well, you said you were only 20 feet
20
up.
feet
You're
up.
measuring with the stick, but you said you were only 20
you're only
feet
20
up.
feet up.
You're not that high.
So you can go 20 feet to the ground.
Well, I
and then-
said 10 feet up and then 20 feet this way.
So, you're
So
even
actually,
lower
you'd be
than 20.
you'd be
Basically on
on
the
the
ground.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're even
Can I
less
make
than
it to
that.
him within 30 feet from where I'm?
Yeah.
Measure from
Yeah, you could.
Base.
Okay.
Measure from the base of your. Oh
Whoa.
my God.
Whoa.
It's just the lever. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Let him have it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You got it.
yeah.
You got it. You got it.
but I couldn't have the 5 feet.
Well, he's
Yeah.
got 5 feet, and it's exactly
It's
the
fine.
Let him have it.
Okay.
came down in a bubble,
So-
dog.
Can you tell me that I'm wrong?
I got some shenanigans for you.
Who's her sister?
I'm gonna
And what was
fly
her
down,
name?
Okay.
Wicked Witch of the West, bro.
and I'm gonna
Holy
make
shit,
eye
that's-
contact with Elwyn.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing?
You just timed that with the music so well.
If I can do this, I'm gonna describe it because it's cool in my brain.
Okay.
Tell me if I can't do it. And then
No,
chat,
you-
y'all can fuss at him
You
later.
can do
on.
it.
Oh, man,
You can do it.
This is great.
I'm going to, all right, let's have some fun. Grab his cheeks, thunder step above the lava. Yes! Dude! So I
Man,
can
so
teleport.
does he come with?
I've been trying to pick this dude up for like 6 rounds.
That's what gave me the idea. Is I was like, there's gotta be
inspired.
something I can do, and I was like, I don't have thunder step on my character sheet. I just pull it up separately. So I'd like to grab him, thunder step him. How far can I go?
30 feet.
90 feet.
90
90 feet is
You
thunder
got
step.
that.
Jeez.
Yeah, range is 90 feet. I'm gonna teleport somewhere up here, and I'm gonna look at
Pedestal.
Elwyn. I'm sorry, and I'm just gonna drop him.
Okay.
Does it happen?
And I'm still flying
Hell
Yeah.
So
because I still have my wings.
here's the thing.
Half of the creatures with
Thunderstep is a teleport,
Yeah.
and you can take a willing creature.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As long as
And
their
that
weight
is-
doesn't exceed what you can carry.
Do you have to
And we
land
don't-
on the
we
ground?
don't do encumbrance here.
No.
Teleports don't specify that you have to land on the
No,
ground,
the
don't they?
Some of them do.
You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. You can also teleport one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity. The creature must be within 5 feet of you when you cast a spell, and there must be an occupied space within 5 feet of your destination space for the creature to appear in. Otherwise, the creature is left behind.
So,
Yeah, this shit works.
This works, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just says you teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see
There's
within
a space up
range.
there.
You see a flash of lightning, a boom of thunder sends dust, debris scuttling across the floor in this underground cavern.
Is he within 10
Drazad-
feet?
Yeah.
He takes damage too.
Drazad is
drives
suddenly
me nuts.
flying above the lava
Been trying
as
to
he
do it
just
for so
allows
many rounds.
Nurgath and Elwyn to plummet into the lava below. They are each going to take what is normally lava. I believe it's 4d10.
No idea.
No, I thought it was a lot more than that. It's some crazy number.
No. That's if you're submerged.
You take
Surface.
4d10 if
Oh,
you're
it's
standing
4d10.
on it.
Yeah.
10d10 if prone on it or wading through
Oh, they
it.
would be
It
prone
would
on
be
it.
prone.
18d10 if fully submerged.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
would
10d10
he
because
be?
they're prone on top this turn.
Or they're
How's
fully
he prone?
submerged.
Well, no, he's dropping that, so they would hit.
They
and
would
take the
hit
10d10,
flat.
sink.
And then it takes you like around the sink.
How would you want this to go?
In fact, I'm gonna be like,
We're doing this so long ago. If you hadn't taken out the goddamn line, I would have done this last round.
not the 30-foot line.
Fucking line,
And,
dude.
that's part of why I was like, Let me see that shit real quick.
Yeah, use the line.
Yeah, I'm
gonna print a new one, and I'm just gonna print it longer.
5 feet.
It's like adding, like taking your periods to like 12.5.
But it'll-
Ellen,
it's
I
gonna
am
be
sorry.
across the
I wish you all the luck in the next world. May Pyraxis embrace you.
As
See the vulture like.
as Nergath falls, I mean, truly, I cannot think of a more poetic end because it's like Smeagol at the end of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Falling down backwards, you see the anguish on Elwyn's face in this moment actually turn to sweet, sweet release
Oh.
as he
He's been
peacefully
trying to
falls
die.
back into the lava. Elwyn's limbs and body is still as it sinks below the surface, but Nergath's limbs are twisting and contorting in every which way. By the
yeah,
forged fires of his ancestors, he is driven below the ground, never to be seen or heard from again. And that is where we will end our session for tonight.
Yeah, good
Thank
job,
you guys
Nice.
so
Oh,
much for
man.
the incredible stream tonight. We could not have done any of this without you. Thank you for being here. We love having you guys along.
Happy
if you want
early
to see,
Valentine's Day.
happy early Valentine's Day. And if you want to see how this arc wraps up in our next episode, be sure to join us next week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time again. But until that time, go out there and make some chaos. Bye.
Hell yeah.
Have any of y'all played